Oh,
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Well, because of the TPK.
Yeah.
TPK? Are you sure?
You never know.
It's music to his ears.
Apparently they all want to die tonight.
We're suicidal.
I
If we
think
go
there's
into it with
only
low
one person here
expectations,
who
we'll be
wants to die
surprised when we
tonight.
win.
YOLO.
They're a little anxious tonight, folks.
I want to see if there's a good ending to this story.
One second. Oh, my videos. Why does the webcam do that? I still haven't figured out.
Maybe it knows who you are.
Why does
The
that?
Chinese people control your webcam.
Yeah. It's the Russians.
Your webcam has the Wuhan virus.
Hey now, my wife was sick for a couple of days. I was like going, you get away. I was playing Darth Vader around her going, keep away.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Do it.
Apparently we wanted, they're just, they're itching to play, folks. I don't know. Maybe we should just let it hang for another week. Keep them in there.
Well,
It'd be
if
2
I
weeks
power
then.
Well, if
because
you
of all the
insist, I
thunderstorms,
guess.
we could just call it early.
Let's play some D&D. I'm just joking. Okay?
Oh,
Don't get so
Derping
serious. It's just a game. Or is it? It's a lifestyle. Let's do introductions, folks. We're here Thursday night. Waterdeep Dragon Heist. The group is oh so close to getting their goal, to accomplishing their mission set back forth to them 6 months ago, I'm being told. 6 months with this ragtag group. And I had a full head of hair in the beginning.
And a beard.
And a beard, yeah. Well, that one that shaved off by accident is coming back. Dumbass me. No longer will shave at 6 in the morning.
All parts of the plan.
Oh, that was sadness. I was so mad. All right, let's do introductions. Let's do a recap real quick. We've got action before the group and many bad decisions to make. So, Abdul, you're up first.
Hi, my name's Alex. I play Abdel. I'm a Goliath barbarian. Last session, I decided to jump over a 15-foot hole. Didn't really work too well. The third time, fell, hit my head a little bit harder than usual. That's about it. He didn't really lose any intelligence because he doesn't have much to begin with, but
Oh, there's a relief.
Ginmea.
Hi, my name's Caleb. I play Ganmare. A level 5 cleric, high elf, follower of Torm.
Okay, Grey Axe.
My name's Sam. I play Grey Axe Oldak, the Red Dragonborn Paladin, Oath of the Ancients. And I try to help Abdel along his struggles in life.
the one worthy of wielding grain pack.
It's very good charitable work.
Oh my God. Lionel.
This one's name is Lionel. Good evening. He is played by Loco. And as you can hear, hopefully, the technical difficulties that this one was having in the previous weeks of play has been fixed. Thank you, Duff.
With pleasure. Osric.
Hello, my name is Osric Thornbottom, Dragon Heister, partial owner of the Unlucky Die Tavern and Inn and Pub, and art aficionado.
That's true.
Also a
All
murderer.
you need to know about me
The
right now.
follower
No,
of Lamia.
allegedly, the follower of the Curse of the Lamia. Allegedly.
Oh, that's making me laugh. That's I
Look,
keep,
there's only one person who may or may not have heard me
He
say it, and
confessed.
she's dead now, so...
well,
That's fine.
yeah.
In front of all of us.
from the bad situation just keeps getting worse.
And he called you
Yeah.
a coward.
Yeah.
Another
Oh, that's
piece
true.
of trivia about Osric, I'm neutral good, is my alignment, allegedly.
Now lawfully evil.
Yeah, it may have changed. Yeah, radical
No comment.
shift.
I don't have to answer that. My lawyer.
I don't have to
knows me.
answer that. I plead the fifth.
Awful yellow.
My lawyer,
Uh-huh.
Abdel.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, so yeah, after a unfortunate accident, or was it, in the theater with the death of the proprietor and owner of it falling off the stage into her death for some unknown spoken reason in her head, voice in her head, the group was able to discern the location of the entrance to the vault. In the back dressing room of the main actor, or actress, I should say, actor, that they ventured down into that, and with the proper keys, a severed Doro hand, a silvered warhammer, and a body of a shapeshifter, that being a were-rat, they were able to open up the door and ventured in. Found in a old ruined area, made her way through it to an upstairs level, across some broken several crossways that were falling apart, into the center area where they found another stairway down to a lower level, where they found a large pile of dragons and praetors, which sat a golden looking dwarf, who ended up, they saw before them as they would continue to want to try to talk the dwarf to give up the coins, was actually in actuality a gold dragon that is keeping guard over the horde and will not let the coins leave. As they're in discussion with that dragon, there was a disturbance upstairs, and the dragon let them know that unfortunately the secret is out, and through their ineptitude, we should say. No, it's a harsh word. They were followed. They knew they were followed anyway. They had they felt eyes were always upon them. Yes, Xanathar's, some of his minions apparently were upstairs in the entrance, and they have moved back upstairs to deal with said group. And that is where we left off, I believe. Now, we did roll initiative, correct? Or did not? Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we left it there at the top of the order. Yep. With Lionel, unless anybody has anything else they want to talk about or ask.
No, 'cause we just knocked down one of those gazers, so...
Oh, that's right. The initial gazer, was it the initial one? They popped it like a balloon.
and it hit somebody in the head when it fell down.
I don't remember what I killed it with. Spell of some sort.
It had been a guiding bolt. I was going to say guide bolt, yeah. Okay. So, Lionel, you've come down the stairs. You've seen your party members edged around the corner there looking, and you hear some grunts and yelling coming from the main area, you believe. What shall you do?
I would like to move around.
Now, those doors are shut. Still. They were never opened. Just so you know.
Are they locked?
Where's my... Let's go... I don't believe they are.
Right. Well,
Well, there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
open two and use the end of this
Okay.
pillar or whatever it is as cover.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look. Do I see anything down?
Yeah, you look down at the bugbears. There's a couple of bugbears armed, kind of holding their ground right there. And there's some other individual, sounds like elvish, in the back, telling them to hold, we'll kill them soon enough.
Right. Well, I'm gonna hold an action then because I can't step out any farther to take a shot and then step back because I've used all my movement. So that's good enough.
Okay. Genma.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but so the door here to my east is open still. Yeah.
Gray
didn't, like,
Axe went
close it
through
or
it.
anything?
No,
Alright.
he's no. Yep. Those
Okay.
were wide open.
Well,
I went through those.
I suppose I will cast Shield of Faith on Gray Axe.
Okay.
Let's say level 1 spell. Oh wait,
Nibble
hold
it.
on a minute.
Wait.
Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Hold on a minute. Oh no. Okay. That's its duration. All right. Sorry, I thought that was the casting time. I was like, whoa, 10 minutes? No. And I will move here.
Okay.
To end my turn.
Okay.
Get him copper tone.
Let's see.
It didn't bing for me to go yet. I don't think it's quite mine.
It's not yet.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
There's,
Oh,
there's, a
it pops out of
hidden,
nowhere.
there's a hidden person
A
between.
tiny blade falls from the ceiling.
No.
The curse of
Um,
Mia.
As we hear it fall, all we hear in our ears is "bitch."
Yeah.
The curse of the
Go
4-year-old.
back.
Curse of the unlucky die.
Watch your language.
I know.
That's
really-
family stream, damn
Little
it.
baby's prison.
Just a female dog covered in. Oh no.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, no.
I think I accidentally summoned the box, guys. Sorry.
What the
No.
heck? I'll turn it off. Turn it off.
Let me see. Where is my ease? The square. So where are they? Where's my little? Need my token.
Why do I feel like it's gonna hurt?
It's it's gonna
I'll
tickle.
be right.
It's my giant mage hand.
Can't. I thought we had all the. That's a G. G. Those are fireballs. We could technically use those, but they don't like fireballs, folks. I don't know why they. All right. Well, we're just gonna use this, even though it's supposed to be in a square.
Oh no.
What the heck in heckers is that?
Black tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Ouch.
Yeah. So that's just to showcase what it is. It is.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
flower.
Squirming ebony tentacles fill this 20-foot square. All of y'all, on the start of your turn, will have dex saving throws. Because the tentacles basically are all wrapping around your legs, moving across your body, and this whole area is now very difficult terrain. And
I'm a bitch.
Take a
Yeah.
little bit of damage from it.
and then you'll hear some running back out of the darkness. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna hold him, boys. And let me bring that up for y'all. Yeah, as y'all see, this, yes, octopus type tentacles just reach up through the floor. All right. We
They
like.
can see us, but we can't see them. Oh,
We
no.
don't like.
Well, yeah, he did.
Would have preferred fireball.
I don't agree with that statement. Because yours is already half damage.
Exactly.
Maybe what it takes to kill it.
Uh-huh. He came from where?
I'm not very dexterous, Abdel.
I have advantage.
Alright. Okay, Grayax, you get this. Well, that's fine. You can choose. I will roll them for you since it's my spell. Just so you know.
Your spell thing,
Yeah. But you can go ahead and take that fail, or you can use an inspiration point, and I will.
I'm inspiring it.
Are you inspiring it? Okay, let me grab the spell. Well, that's really strange. I can't bring it out of the description. Huh. Something's wrong with the coding there. Let me grab this lovely save. Failure. Alrighty. Whap, 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 whap. They kind of slap you around, and you are restrained by the tentacles, unable to move as they wrap around you in your legs and all that. Basically starts his turn. Okay, so you're gonna when a creature enters the affected area the first time or starts its turn there, you must take the dexterity saving throw, what you got, and be restrained. A creature that starts its turn there and is already restrained takes the damage again. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. You may as an action, you can make another dexterity choice, strength or dexterity.
So could I do athletics? Or is it just
they're straight?
Save?
They're straight. Yeah, they're straight saves. Yeah.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
no. Hold on. No, wait. Actually, that's true. No, it says a creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dexterity check. Those are straight up just the checks. Its choice against my DC, which, what did I roll that on? And it was, okay, I know what my DC is. So your choice, either one of the straight up checks, a strength or dexterity, to try to see if you can, that's your action, just so that when you choose that, okay? Okay, yep, but you're, so you kind of snap a couple off.
And then I have movement still, correct?
That's correct.
All right, I was just making sure I didn't waste that already. We'll run out here.
Okay.
Yell, "Come and get me!" And then duck around the corner.
Haha, stinky mans.
Okay. Abdul,
Dex saves.
Okay, so click the advantage button for me, and then I will give you the save. Alright, and you succeeded. So you are not restrained by it. You step around and going, ooh, that's gross. Ooh, that.
10. Can I move there to 10?
Just the 10 feet, that's all?
For right now.
Okay, yep.
Never mind.
Okay.
And then I will. Haha, you'll never catch me, for I'm the gingerbread man. No.
Wow.
Go back here.
Okay.
Seen
Abdel,
Abdel
you
move
gotta
like
work
that.
on your one-liners.
And that'll be it.
Ouch.
Why don't you go lick
I
the wall like
know.
you're going to, Osric?
Why don't you go lick the paint off that?
Osric,
Colorful things are always tasty.
so he walked into the room and he saw the fresco on the wall, and he's just enraptured by his beauty, as he was earlier. You know, it was gorgeous, but this time his eyes linger for a bit too long, and when he turns back to you guys, he's taken aback by these tentacles, and he screams, "Ah!" And he moves 10 feet over into this corner here, and he yells out, "Gunmar, get out of there! What are you doing?" He'll ready an action to fire on a hostile creature if it comes his way, and that's all he's gonna do for now.
I don't think they're gonna step through it.
Okay. Alrighty. Well.
Oof.
a javelin. They throw it. They pick up. He picks up your javelin and throws it back at you, and then
He says,
I love gingerbread.
moves over here out of the way, so you can't see him. That was too easy.
Fair play. Fair play.
"Does Osric have a shot?" All right.
I'm getting there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's probably too much going on.
In my suffering.
It looks stale.
No,
All right. He'll chunk one too.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like throwing javelins at fish in a barrel. Moves this way, right outside the tentacles, and he'll throw one. Oh, damn tentacle slapped it out of the way. All right. He's
Careful excuses.
all right. One second.
All fun and games until you get a javelin thrown.
Lionel.
Okay, being mindful of the tentacles I do see on the floor.
Yes, you do.
I will step this way and take a shot or two. What is that? 5. And for my second shot, I will Hunter's Pro.
Okay. Boom. Oh, that wasn't very. That wasn't very nice.
And then I will go back to where I was.
Okay.
Avoiding the tentacles.
Yep. Yeah, understood. Yep. They don't move. Or, they stay in that square area. Genmare is going to get. Do you have any Dex abilities?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Then you get that. Hey. You may move around. You're cursed. Cursed.
What you know about curses?
I think that's it for me.
Okay. Damn. He will. Ooh. Now we'll see. Step in the area behind. Not at the moment. Then let's see. So be it. I think I can close that one. And we'll just do this one.
I hope you got your backup characters ready.
He's gonna hit his own friends. Never mind, he won't.
A large yellow-green-like fog explodes into the area. Everything around you is heavily obscured, as you are unable to see, but the, half, 10, 15 feet in front of you, it's really hard to see stuff. And once again, when you start your turn, there will be some Constitution saving throws for the group. And he laughs. Try to get out of that one.
I don't like that.
Now, that is going to be an issue. So it's going to... yeah. Watch from there. Boom. All right, Gray Axe. Here comes your saving throw. Not bad. You'll take this much poison damage, half of it. Yeah. So you're standing in this yellow, greenish, poisonous fog.
Yeah, not for very long. I'm not.
Okay, when you come around the corner and begin to run that way, let me let you know first off, because I see you're moving. I'm gonna prove it, but hold on one second. As you come this way, you're going to see moving right down the hallway there, was out of y'all's view. Now you can continue to run if you would like.
Yes, I'll go here.
What? Well enough.
First action.
Okay.
On that guy. Going to swing with the long sword.
How are you with disadvantage?
I don't know.
He's poisoned.
Oh.
Oh, no. Hold on. My bad. I forgot to take the restraint off you. Throw your,
So I dropped a 20.
I noticed that. You'll have to, that's on me. Take your critical.
Okay.
So you'll
A
need
merciful God.
you'll need to turn it on. You know how to do that?
Turn on the critical? No.
Yeah, okay, so in the upper right hand corner there's a plus minus symbol. Click on that. Then click on critical. So it highlights, and then drop your damage.
In the upper right hand corner.
Upper right hand corner of Fantasy Grounds.
Oh,
You'll see the little bit of
Fantasy
icons?
Grounds,
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. And critical. Okay.
Make sure it's highlighted. And then grab your damage and do your thing. It will roll it for you. Boom.
Okay. And we'll swing again. Dang. Alrighty.
What's dang about it?
I was hoping for it to hit.
Sorry. Sadness.
Save. No advantage on this.
Yeah, here you come. Well, Crapola, he's not liking this. Okay, you take some damage.
13.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like bad breath for you. Okay, you run in there and see the same thing.
Hello. Wait a minute.
I don't have restrained on you. Okay, you're good. Yeah, I think the only one that failed was
On my
Axe,
Gray
yeah.
Axe, I passed it.
God, all be amazing.
Wow.
Oh,
Inspiration on that one.
wow. You may use inspiration. That's a hit. With a tickle.
And for my second attack.
Oh, barely. That'll hurt.
And yeah, that's it.
Osric.
So I'm going
Now you may make a disadvantage.
All right.
In the tower. You were unable. You failed.
All right. Osric, he sees the green fog appear. He sees his friends disappear, and then he backs into a corner, and he yells out. He's flailing his short bow about. He says, "I heard you! I heard you! You're in here! You're after the artwork! Stay away!" And he'll ready an action to fire at any hostile creature that might be in.
Okay.
Might be in the area.
No, that's fine. Okay, y'all. Yeah, y'all hear him yelling and screaming in the back area there.
He'll pass his turn.
Alrighty. This one we'll see another one. We'll step into here. That circle does me no good. Just the damaged areas up above, so I know what they are. Alright, and he will thump. That's not funny. And he will swing his Morning Star. Apparently he's going to hit. Thump. And this one will swing his Morning Star. Hitting. How's that? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Zoom. Oh, well, there's about as good as it get there, Jeffrey. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. All right, he will move over here.
You're just a VIP.
And, well, don't let it go to his head. Just be careful. He'll chunk at the big dude. And he hits him. Why did he throw that at... Oh, because you yeah.
Because I did reckless.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't feel too good. That was silly.
1 damage.
I know. All right, he'll back up and he'll chunk a javelin. And miss. Okay. Hey, hold on a second. Alrighty. Lionel. On saving throw. Would you want inspiration, Lionel?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh.
That at me. Nope.
That's fine. You got the damage. Your spell drops. But that's it. You just take the damage.
Okay.
Yep.
I did know my surroundings before the.
Hey, you would know to go straight ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd have a moving through is just it's obscured. You just can't see anything really. Yeah. For targeting, basically.
I will get out of it.
Mm-hmm. You see your fellow engaged in the bugbears.
I will know that my spell has dropped. I will recast Hunter's Mark. Bonus action. First level spell off. Will I have a shot at any of these guys with the two big fellas?
They'll be at a -2.
-2. Right, I can.
Bugbears are tall too, though.
Well, I'm tall, but
Yeah, he's tall, but he's just they've got some initial cut. They've got some partial cover because of you big boys.
I again will fire it. Which one is this? 2.
Uh-oh.
Ouchie. Buddy, miss. Right past your ear. Or maybe in your ear, I don't know. Wow.
Wow. Not
Eyes
feeling
are
it.
tearing up from the fog.
Exactly. Pretty much. All righty, and Genmare. Oh, he succeeded.
Hey.
They only take half.
It's still
But your concentration stays up, whatever you were concentrating on.
Shield of Faith.
sweet.
Yep, it stayed up.
That was +2 AC
For me.
Grax, yeah. So you said movement isn't an issue, right? It's
Not
just the
really.
targeting
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the walls and you kind of feel them. Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30.
That'll put you out of it.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I can see unidentified creature 2, correct?
Oh, you know what they are. So hold on. I was like, let me just turn these on. It's like,
Creature 2.
yeah.
Okay.
If you're closer to them now, you could swing or throw without an issue with cover for them because you're right up on them.
Okay. Shoot. Can't cast any spells with another spell up like that, right? Or
That's
else it
correct.
messes up the
If it's
concentration.
concentration,
Well, it's
that's
on
right.
concentration.
Yeah, as long as it's
Concentration, 10-minute duration.
yep, that's correct.
We just can't cast another concentration spell.
That's right.
About,
Yeah.
Well, darn. I suppose if I can't think of anything, that's all I can do for this turn. I don't know. They're pretty hurt. I suppose I'll drop this AC to perform a healing spell. So how do I take the effect off of him? I just remove it on the click the foot on the combat tracker.
That's correct. And you will be able to see the red circle to be able to remove the effect.
Yes.
Yep.
There we go. So I dropped that effect. Shielding, or sorry,
Okay.
Shield of Faith. I dropped
Yep.
that.
Okay.
I'm going to use. So Abdel appears more hurt, correct?
He's taking some damage. Yes, you see he's bleeding. Well, they're both roughly percentage-wise. Yeah, Abdul's probably closer. Yeah, he.
All right. I will cast
Guiding bolt.
Healing
I'm sorry.
Word on Abdel. So let me mark off a level 1 spell real quick and throw the die on him. And not too terrible. Could have been better though. Every bit helps, I suppose. And that'll be me.
Okay. I have had enough of this stupid game. Wait, no, I did. That's not what. Oh, I dropped the wrong one. Boom. Comes around. So be it. Going to hit, and even one of his own guys. One, two, three, four. Is he? Abdul. Click your advantage button. It's a deck save coming y'all's way.
Okay. Done.
Okay.
Alright. So
I
the
will-
bugbear is down.
I will use Stone Endurance.
Did that take you out? It did, didn't it? Okay, so it gives you.
Nope.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, says y'all's. Oh, Gray Axe goes down too. It looks like. That's what I thought. And he will. No, I don't want that. 1 second. He can bonus action though. Yeah, but he can't. He's already cast, so he can't do that again, right? I don't think.
If it's a cantrip bonus, you can.
No, it's not. No, yeah, it's not. And so I was going to have him do something. So he is going to. All right. That's. Get him, boys. All right. Oh, shit. This is what we. Comes down. And all of a sudden, let me make sure I'm doing this right. 2x. Yes. All of a sudden, Lionel, these tentacles all begin to wrap around you. And you begin to look, you turn to look to see a creature floating down from the ceiling and up to the bridge area, wrapping your face with tentacles. And unfortunately, but let me make sure the tentacles pierce you. You make the saving throw, so you resist that. But you are now grappled and restrained as this thing is basically wrapping. It's all these tentacles are just whipping around you. I don't know if y'all, can't remember if y'all seen one of these before, but it looks like this.
I don't think we have seen one of this.
Yeah.
Bird brain.
And yes, then it actually takes that big beak and tries to implant it in the top of your head. And wow, whiffs the cat-like reflexes. Uh-oh, what is this? What is Circe doing? Who's he giving it to? Cheered inspiration for the party. Oh, really? Okay. Each one of you can turn on 1 point of inspiration. If you have to already, then you just know that you've got another one. Okay. So if you haven't used it, yeah, that's from Jeffrey. He's so nice. So now, Grayax twitching on the floor. That was your first save there. Abdul.
Yep.
We'll look to 3. I have to enter into rage again. Because I went unconscious. Well, I didn't go unconscious actually because
still
I
have your
stayed up.
rage.
Oh, here, let me take it off. Sorry if it's still.
Oh no, I didn't go
off.
unconscious.
Yeah,
I didn't go
yeah.
unconscious.
Well, it did until you did your stone endurance, then it turns it off. So you were starting to black out, and then went nope.
Yeah.
Oh, but your rage would stay on. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Certainly, you're fine. Yeah. Even though technically you're supposed to, but actually, actually,
You
it's
lose rage.
Yeah.
I
But
think
I didn't go unconscious.
So he used the reaction in order to stop himself from dropping his 0 hit points.
Yeah, it's
Therefore,
reaction.
the rage
It's
never turned off.
there. You go. There, yeah, he's correct. That's the perfect way to play it. Yep. Oh, killed another one. Nibble, get out of there.
And I'll hold the ground.
All right. Before I respond, I have to send you something, Duff.
Yeah, you can.
Here you go. Osric is in the back of the room. I'll let you read that while I narrate. Osric's in the back of the room.
Yeah.
He hears all this stuff going on down the hallway, but he feels like
Okay.
the best, the place he's meant to be is right here.
Right.
Go ahead. I don't think he can see
No.
Lionel very well, or the creature. I wanted to take an opportunity attack, or my ready to action, but
Yeah.
okay. So yes or no on my question.
Kind of harm. It moves around. You have no idea. You can't.
Okay.
And you don't recognize it.
Okay. Osric will say, "Ha! Who was that? Look, it was an accident. I promise. I swear it. Now the gods even know. Look, if I get out of here alive, if we get out of here alive, then I'll let you tell the guards. You can take me to jail. I deserve it." And Osric will move to the middle, right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll drop the short bow and pull out his rapier and silver dagger, and he'll say aloud, "But if you touch this artwork, I'll gut you through." And he'll ready an action to attack anyone who appears nearby.
It's unders. Okay.
Started.
Let me move the tentacles.
You
I
guys
don't
may or may
this.
not hear his tiny voice echoing amidst all of the combat.
All right, this guy's gonna move
Hard to hear
over.
with conscious.
Yeah, you're dreaming about it.
Thump.
This is
Alright.
probably gonna knock me unconscious. Woo!
Ooh.
1 health.
This will do it though.
Oh no. Roll 2 nat ones, please. Shit.
Thump. Thump.
Good night.
Night.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, whiffs. Okay. Briefly, I'll let you know. Hold on a second. All right. Hold on a second. Okay. Shrink. See my message?
Aye. So if it appears, then that could trigger my ready to action.
Back. It's very back toward the room. Floating up in the air. Way up in the air.
Osric will throw his silver dagger at it.
All right.
All right, stand by. And I'll go ahead and use inspiration.
That's
to,
fine.
try and improve.
Oh.
And he's too flustered. It was too quick. It popped in and out in the blink of an eye.
commercial break
And
time.
suddenly it's gone again.
Facial cleanser.
I gotta rub. What am I rubbing? Oh shit! I'm being guinea pig by my wife. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo.
No,
Woo. What?
take that off.
Okay. What am I doing? I got a headset on.
Close your eyes.
Taking your makeup off.
Yeah, she's guinea pigging me with her new stuff we're doing for the store. Okay. What's that?
Cucumber.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought I smelled cucumber.
Are
Hey.
you allergic to cucumber?
No, I'm not. If you don't do spas, y'all are silly. If you don't ever go to a spa and get spa treatments, man, they
Oh,
rock, man.
Oh, I'm rather
Okay.
silly
Facial
then.
cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
Toner.
Wow.
They're pretty nice.
Hear that
Like
today.
it?
Uh-huh.
Never been, but
Oh, you should go,
Yeah.
man. You get in there and then get a massage and then do this. I do the sauna. Love the saunas.
Yes.
They
Man.
pull the whip out and start whipping you up.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
very, very
Okay,
relaxing.
okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll come chat with you about it more, certainly.
And I'm I'm getting low on bottles, so.
Well, we'll have to. Well, then let's get the stock together and what we need to purchase and all that. Yeah.
But you can plug me.
I will. Well, we need to get the logos done for the store. Yeah. Okay. Mwah. I know. I want to have Darian look at it. Thank you, sweetie. I got spritzed. Okay. Yeah. So you missed. It giggled and then you're silly, and then disappears. Y'all might have heard some giggling going on over the din of the fighting, but the rest of y'all have no idea what he's dealing with. Lionel, so as an action, you may try to break the grapple of this fiendish creature that is got its tentacles and all wrapped around you and is trying to use its beak to peck your brain out.
Right. What do I need to do?
It is a strength on strength.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Save?
apparently,
Oh, well,
no, it's a
maybe.
strength on strength. That's a check. Strength on strength check.
Oh no!
Inspiration.
I'm about to say, you got inspiration now, so.
You bet. Unbelievable.
Oh! Well, the
Damn.
the
One more.
odds are not in your favor, I would say,
I got
tonight.
one more. Yeah. One more, and I don't care.
You can only use inspiration once, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah, you're stuck. Yeah, that's the. Oh man.
Okay. So that's all I can do is try to get out of
that
the
is the action was to try to
Okay.
break the grapple. So this thing
Right.
is you look it was
going to
floating up
holler
above your
down
head
to
and
where I'm going to holler down to where Ostrich is and say, Ostrich, you'll be lucky if this one does not kill you himself. We need you. Get in the fray.
get me here.
Okay. I'm going to give Grax my healing potion.
You're gonna ram it up his backside.
If that's
Right where
what
I
you
want it, Poppy.
Yeah, basically, as an action, you may unstop it and administer it via the rectum, and you can either you or him can roll. So you're giving it to him, so you can use your.
He can roll it.
It's If you have, y'all should have it in your inventory. You may have turned it off, but you can turn it back on real quick.
It's in mine. I'll remove it now.
The inventory, but you
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. That's correct.
Yeah, I've got one in my inventory, so I'll just roll the heal on myself.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm in on the inventory, but your actions tab. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh no, we suck again.
Bruh.
Wow.
Inspiration. Get inspiration on that.
Unfortunately, that's the way that it
No.
rolls.
At least you're up.
Yep.
For now.
Yep. Well, no, he doesn't. It's up to him to stand. They basically still think he's dead until he decides his turn what to do. So yeah, he's still laying there. You
Right,
just
the sole survivor
Yeah.
by playing dead in bodies.
so anything else getting there?
Abdel's laying on top of me. I can't breathe.
To the side of you, not on top of it.
No, you fell down on me.
Nah, I'm not helping you out this time. Just
Anything else getting there?
So that was my action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let's see.
Actually, do me a favor. Make me a dex check.
Certainly, just a base dex.
Just a base
check.
old dex. I want a dex check. That can be a bonus action. You did it real quick.
A bonus action.
Yeah. Sometimes I do that. I'm feeling giving.
Given the circumstances, I don't blame you one bit.
Oh, it did that.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to consider all of my options very carefully.
Hell, they're in a pickle.
A little bit, yeah.
And the big guy ain't even shown up yet.
All right. Well, I haven't used it.
into
I
a
haven't
lump
used
of
it
dead
one
meat.
time yet, so I'm gonna use my once a day ability, part of my divinity guided strike, and I'm going to make an attack with my mace against Bugbear 6.
Okay.
Because I believe I'm out of crossbow bolts, unfortunately. So,
Were you shooting with him?
I don't know. I'm out. I don't see.
I
any
don't
in my
see it.
inventory.
Yeah, no, there. You're
Oh.
No, look at your actions tab. When you shoot,
Is that full or is that empty?
that's full. That's full. They check off as you
wow.
shoot them.
Cool. Sorry, I got it backwards. Thought they were empty.
No, sir.
Oh well. Is it a penalty at close range to use?
At ranged, if you shoot at the bugbear, it is, yes, with a ranged attack.
All right. Well, this leaves a little bit of reconsidering to be done then. Unidentified creature.
What about him?
Targetable with the crossbow.
He is, but you have the bugbear in front of you though, so that's the problem. Is that the bugbear is going to invoke that.
So I guess I will. I guess I will use my mace against the bugbear.
Okay.
Guided strike as well.
Okay.
So the effect. I have to apply that to myself real quick.
Well, you do the attack first.
Do the attack first.
And wait, hold on. My bad. That's right.
It adds
So
a plus 10 to.
it dragged that effect onto you. I was thinking that was damage. Sorry. Yeah. Grab. Then now you do your attack. It adds on 10 to the bonus. Yeah, you definitely hit him with a 30. And then yeah.
That sucks. That roll sucks.
Now see, and with guided strike, you could choose to add that after you do the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so you still don't, because you the hit would, let me see, what would that hit? Let me see, what was the bugbear?
Did I hit him anyway?
You hit him
Would've been a 20 to
anyway.
hit.
Yeah.
Well,
so
if I have the option of saving that.
yeah, you do. You do.
Okay, I didn't realize. Sorry, I haven't used it.
You make the choice after you see the roll, but before the DM says whether it attacks, hits, or misses. And so,
That's nice. I
yeah,
didn't
but
realize
with
that.
Fantasy
I didn't
Grounds, that's
realize
kind of
that.
unfortunately the way to do it. So you get the little extra bonus there. So,
Yeah. So, let's see. And I
'Cause that-
think,
that hit would have been a mace with a +5. Yeah, so it would have been a 20. Yeah, so you're pretty certain you knew it would have hit.
okay. And, I'm going to use, oh, okay, no, wait. That's a bonus action. I have lost my bonus action. I don't think I have anything left at the moment. Nah. Unfortunately, I believe that's the rest I can do on my turn. This apart from movement. But AOO. So.
Ooh. That hurt. Oh, he missed! No way! He's like, you got to be kidding me! He's. Oh, wow! That was a big old whiff. Cersei, why don't you give me inspiration?
You don't need it right now.
Oh, he's pissed. Oh man. Damn. Okay. So now with the filthy creature makes 2 attacks, but with the tentacles are wrapped around you, I don't see, can he still slap you with more tentacles? Yeah, no. Boys don't pair. Okay. So it can, because it's really, I guess it's because it's more than one, a couple tentacles. It can use the other ones. Okay, so it's restrained until the grapple ends. While grappling the target, the Gretch has advantage on attack rolls against it. Okay, so it still can continue to slap you around with its tentacles. So it shall proceed to do that. And slaps, gives him some piercing damage. And now, you want to use your inspiration.
No.
Ooh, you feel sickening. Something seeps into you, and you grow stiff as a board now. And it then takes his beak. Oh my god. Even this big 7-foot-tall tabaxi, he can't put his beak into your brain pan. But you're now paralyzed. And unable to move. Gray Axe, you are staring at the cold floor.
Breathe into both hands real quick. Jump up.
Okay.
Give Abdel his signature pinch in the butt with lay on hands.
Okay.
There you go, pal.
Oh,
And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Oh.
Down. Down there.
Okay.
Now at this point, Abdel's rage should be gone.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I just have to remove
Let's
it.
click it all off, please. Yep. Okay.
And so I still have some movement, correct?
It's 30 feet, up to 30 feet on the Misty Step.
Standing up to half, right?
Standing up, I'm sorry, standing up takes 10 feet of movement.
10
But the Misty, yeah. But Misty Step is a full 30. So you were 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, up to you deciding where you
Does it count
want.
against your movement?
No, does not.
No, okay, so I've got... I'm gonna step here. Just
Okay,
for
make me a
ground
stealth
ourselves.
roll with the advantage, please. In the tower.
So normal.
No,
I have disadvantage wearing my armor.
then click
Yeah,
click
it
the
becomes a
advantage
normal
button then still, and that will roll
Okay.
it even money. Okay. Okay.
I do not have faith in that roll.
Unfortunately, yeah, when you came out of that, your body slammed into the stone wall. You lost your balance.
shit.
Bam.
Barbarian things.
You made a racket. All right, Barbarian is doing his thing. Thump. He is serious business. Wow.
Yes.
Then I looked at 4. Unlucky that I got pinched in the butt.
Osric. What you doing back there, dude?
So, Osric, so his reaction was to throw the silver dagger at the creature. It was almost just an instinct. It was reflective, reflexive, because he's being defensive and motherly. And then he hears Leonel's voice call out from the dark. Are the doors here?
They are
on
open.
Osric's right, they're open. All right.
Osric
So,
went, Leonel and they didn't get married. They all went through them.
All right. So
Yeah.
Osric, upon seeing the true nature of the source of the voice, Osric is a bit taken aback. He was expecting something a bit more humanoid from upstairs. It kind of throws him out of sorts. He decides he's gonna take a step over to this corner.
You can.
And he'll take a shot at the unidentified creature
Mhm.
that is
Yeah.
currently humping Leonel's
There's
precious
nothing-
furry head.
Yeah, there's nothing preventing you from doing that. You know what you're supposed to be doing. That's all. So,
Now, Leonel's paralyzed, so I imagine he would not be able to grant sneak attack damage for being adjacent. You know, honestly, I don't know if there's any rules about that.
that's a good question. Does sneak attack? Does the? I think the party can't be
The creature's
incapacitated.
distracted.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Unfortunately, it says so right in your sneak attack.
All right. I'll do normal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll double check, but let's see here. That enemy.
No, that
oh,
just
you
grants
don't need advantage
you.
on the attack roll. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. That enemy. Okay. Yeah. For all intents and purposes, Lionel is incapacitated, so I don't get the sneak attack damage.
Yeah,
So I'm just
that's
gonna
right.
do normal damage here. And we're just rolling snake eyes tonight, all across the board. Oy vey. All right, and Osric will hide as a bonus action.
Where are you hiding from? Dim dong.
There.
I can
And then
see
he'll
you.
He'll pass his turn.
I don't like that.
And he's looking all over the place too. He's like he's got his next arrow knocked already. He's like, what the hell?
Auto.
Oh, fuck.
Not the nut shot. No. No.
Why?
Holy whipping.
Well,
Survive that
I mean, you don't even have.
No!
I am down, man. I had 2 HP. It was gonna happen.
I mean, at the like, this sounds bad, but at least you wasted it.
Wait, I have a question on that one.
But
It said Bugbear 4 did the attack and it targeted Ginmare when Bugbear 4 is next to Abdel.
Shut up.
Oh, we gotta start it all over.
actually, it did, didn't it? I saw that wrong there, did
No, what a, wow.
Oh, hold on a second. He's right. Let's give that back.
Because I wasn't
And-
paying attention to
Dragging
the
on the
Bugbear
meat.
name.
We
Yeah.
understand the spirit of things. Just make
Yep,
Bugbear
no,
6
that is-
attack Abdel.
Yeah, I looked at it wrong. I got a little ahead of myself, you know. I was feeling it, you know. Okay, so but make sure, Ginmare, you are okay. So it gave you that back, right? Okay, it did, and you're not.
Yeah, I'm back up.
Yeah, you're back up. I just want to make sure it didn't leave anything. Okay, and then it gave. So now I get to hit you with this. So
Wow.
lucky. Now, hold on.
What happened?
Oh, no, I'm getting ready to have some fun with them. Okay, so,
I don't like
so-
the cackle.
all right, so all of a sudden, this puff of sparkly
What?
glitter smoke envelops
No.
Osric. And you may... Osric doesn't have any...
Osric,
give him my
no,
inspiration.
hang on a second. Osric has 2 points of inspiration. Now, I have a question about this. Does the check mark mean it's used up, or
Yes.
does it mean it's
Yeah,
available?
you're out. You've used yours up.
No,
So-
that's not true.
I checked mine when
I
I
haven't
had
used any
mine.
today. And if you look at the ammunition for the arrows, if I use one, it puts a check mark in it to indicate
That's
that
right.
I've used.
That's right.
The other 18 are empty, which means they're available. So I've got 2.
Oh, did you
open-
not turn yours on when we started? I thought yours were on.
He leaves his open to signify it.
Oh, well,
then
then
I
you're...
have
Oh,
yours.
oh.
Like spell slots. You
You-
put a check mark in it.
No,
indicates that
when you use
used it.
inspiration, you check it off. Actually, so no, actually, it's checked. Yeah, you would think there's because you've checked. You were unchecked, so you're out of inspiration. You've used them earlier. Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
didn't.
One earlier.
Oh,
I
One,
got one
but he
from. I got
Yeah.
one from the Twitch.
There you
for a
go.
Total of 3.
Okay.
And now I should have 2.
Okay. All right. So you check them. You check them to leave them to show that they're on. If you look at the top of Fantasy Grounds, your token will have 2, and as you check them off, they will disappear, meaning you're out of inspiration. So,
All right.
yeah.
That seems to work opposite to how the spell slot.
Yeah,
and ammo-
exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. All right, so Osric is going to use his arcane deflection to increase his save total by 4 as a reaction. So that changes from a 9.
It's not magic though.
Well, so anytime I make or fail a saving throw,
Okay,
I
okay,
can use
okay,
a reaction.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
All right.
that'll turn that into a 13. And
Okay. That would be then that is a save. So you're fine then.
so something happens. He
Yeah.
notices the puff, and he
It just-
focuses his mind for a split second.
It just-
and
yeah,
he's able to resist whatever.
This whole big cloud of glitter, smoke, gas just kind of envelops you, and you hear the giggle, and then you hear as something moves off, in the room again. Ah, damn it! Meh. Well, we'll try that again in a second. And
You're fighting the wrong people, magical creature.
you hear
Let us
him go,
parlay.
I want half.
You do realize there's a bigger one somewhere else around here, right?
Yeah, I still want half.
Well, good luck. We want it all.
All right, Lionel.
Yes.
It's strength on strength again if you want to try to break this silliness. Oh,
sure.
no, he can't. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. He's
I'm
paralyzed. You are paralyzed. So you get the saving throw at the end of your turn. So let me give that to you again because there's nothing really you can do. You are not. Okay, so you shake that off, but that is the end of your turn. So you still have the poison. You're still grappled and restrained, but you are able to break the bonds of the poison that is trying to keep you immobile. All right? So that's better than nothing.
Right.
Genmayer.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to
Get in your pants.
attack. Yes, that.
I feel that.
But attack first. I'm going to
Tired of messing with y'all.
take a big old swing on Bugbear 6 with my mace. I'm gonna inspiration that.
Mm-hmm. You may.
Still poopy. So now plan B. I'm going to use my War Priest class ability
Mm-hmm.
to convert my bonus action into another attack
Okay.
and try that one more time.
Okay. Oh, there he strikes.
A lot better. All right.
Shall convert them with your whip.
And that's my turn.
Well, let's try this again. Wait a second. I want to make sure. Would he do that again? Would he just really be a dick? Oh, God.
Or would he be wondering what that tiny squeaky voice is coming from?
Nah, I didn't give a shit about that. Nice try.
Language.
Bitch.
Well, he's got you both lined up for a strike here. That's just going to be brutal. But he's an ass.
If it's a dex, I have advantage.
Yeah, he points his finger at y'all again. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Hold on. I've only got the level 4. Okay, so he's done that. 1, 2. Okay, so here he comes.
Is it a dex save?
It's a dex save, yeah. Emily on target Grey Axe. So it's just Genmayer and Abdul. Another points a finger again, and here comes another bolt of lightning.
I don't want to look.
Does it also hit Bugbear 6?
Yeah, it's going to hit the other one, though. So it would come, it's a 5 foot, and that lightning bolt is a form 100 feet by 5 feet wide. So he's going to hit his dude, too. But he does not care. He's not here to play favorites. So here it comes. You got it turned on, Abdul?
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, dropped a 1. Oh my god.
Well, I'm down.
Ooh.
That's
At least-
what
at
I'm
least Bugbear
talking
didn't.
about. All right. Bugbear 6, though, dies. Head explodes all over
Extra crispy.
Genmayer.
Basically
Okay.
halved it twice. Lol.
So he... Oh.
I did my duty. I kept the party alive
What's
with
this?
my donation.
Oh, are you giving him... Really? Wait a second. He wants to
Whoa.
give you inspiration to re-roll that deck save. So that's
Really?
funny.
Oh,
That is
whoa.
so funny. Hold on here.
Thank you so much.
No, not thank you. No, not at all.
I really appreciate that.
Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Here it comes.
Did you really think we would risk the soul of Waterdeep in a fist fight?
Oh.
You duck.
Damn it. All right. So let me give you. Hold on. That's the ruined it for me. Let me give you that back to you, and then I got to give you
that's
half
so
of that.
nice.
So it's actually you're going to take half of that, which is 14.
14.
So add that in, right?
Yeah. Okay.
24, right? I can do it for you.
Yeah. By all means.
So
Okay.
Genmer received 28 damage, but that exceeded his hit points by
Oh,
16.
thank you. That I was like looking at it going, hold on a second now. That's still going to drop
Yeah.
your ass. So
16 minus 28, he should go
to
12.
so
He was
Wait.
at 12.
he was
So
at
28
12. Okay, yeah. So
He should start at 12.
yeah, and then give him 14 more, right?
So
So
unfortunately, still, I think, gonna knock him out.
shit. So I don't remember what he. Hold on a second here. Let me give this back. Genmare failed. He took.
Yep. I think I'm down with -2, maybe.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So he's still 38. All right, let me
So
change this.
not as bad, but
Okay. And now we're back to Beak Boy, who will strike at Lionel and misses with the tentacles this time. So he doesn't get any type of that damage, but he still tries to slam down the beak. And oh, wow. This guy is really bad. Okay, Grey Axe. You smell fried
All right.
elf.
I'm about to smell some more fried elf. I'm gonna come out.
oh, do it to him.
Swing down.
Someone wants to
You
play.
thought you had me. Oh, I should. I need to target him.
Target Genmare. Go ahead.
Oh, please.
Damage hit Osric.
And with that, I'm gonna add my divine smite.
Nice.
Please. Please. Oh.
And
Oh my
then-
lord.
We'll swing again.
Whoa.
All right.
And then,
The gecko wants to play.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything. I don't think I can do anything else. Well. Nope. All right. Yep. That's that. Abdo, help!
Abdul's got his hands full.
It hits the fan. Call Abdel, I guess.
Just barbarian things.
Yup. Osric
Yeah.
gets it.
He's. Yep. Oh,
Ah! So close.
yet so far.
Can't do anything else.
Osric.
Osric, he took a snapshot at this thing before he could fully realize what was happening to Lionel. He sees Lionel just paralyzed, and or not paralyzed, but utterly distressed by this thing. So Osric runs over this way to go and help. He calls out, "Lionel, oh no!" But then
Stops.
pauses at his tracks for a second. He flinches almost. It's like a sharp pain in his head or like a toothache. Just something stops him, and he looks back at the fresco. And he grabs a short bow and he takes fire from right where he's standing at this thing. So here it goes.
Hey,
Right. And now he's no longer incapacitated.
that is
right?
correct. He is not.
All right.
You see him. You see his arms flailing, or maybe he's trying to scratch an it. He's trying to. He licks his fur. What a cat does.
So I catch a vital spot, and then Osric moves up this way. Just kind of plants his back up against the fresco, and he's peeking around the corner. He'll hide as a bonus action.
I can still see you, dodo head.
And for some reason, I feel like you're not my enemy.
You don't have a lot of high cards in the deck, do you?
Why don't you go pick on something with a giant beak
Nah.
and a brain or something, whatever the hell that thing is? And can Osric try and identify that creature?
You can make me a nature check.
All right.
It's a fairy dragon.
I was sorry. I was implying the beak brain thing.
Oh, you bastard! It's fine. The fairy dragon. That's a grick. You have heard a grail, not a grick. A grail. A grail. A bubbleless floating brain with a wide, sharp beak. It has 10 long tentacles that are made of hundreds of ring-shaped muscles, sheathed in tough, fibrous hide. Sharp barbs line the tips of each tentacle and inject venom into their hapless targets. It has no eyes and just kind of floats by levitation, and it just moved down on top of Lionel as he was distracted in battle.
All right. That'll be it for Osric for now.
Floats with ease. This one, no, I don't think so, fat one.
Wow.
The whap.
What a rude man.
It's flash
He wants to. He's just gonna. This is kind of fun. I still want half idiot. Lionel, shall we do this dance again, sir?
Okay, strength, yeah?
Strength on strength. Oh!
Oops, sorry.
Reroll again. That should actually it would because you are
Poison.
So you may use your, and there's several things hitting you. So you may use a point of inspiration if you want.
Let me click it off.
We really burn these inspiration points.
He still doesn't get through. That is amazing. Wow. Sorry, Lino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get a nat 20 death save.
You got to save.
Good enough for me.
This thing, he just looks at Gray Axe. I don't think
What's up,
so.
ugly?
I scratch it. Oh, wow. This is a dick move. Here it comes. He takes his staff and he thwaps you. Oh, you danced out of the way. So he didn't care for that too much. Is there anything else he can do here? Nope, that was an action. That's an action. We could do that. No, actually, yeah, he's got 3 of those. He shot 2. Now he'll hold here. He's pretty confident in what he's doing. So Tentacle Man.
Made a mistake.
Well, oh no. And he gives Lionel some damage. You are already poisoned and grappled and all that. So we've got that, and then the beak. It wants brains. There's a hit. Is it? Slams into his head, trying to find some food, and it's kind of empty. Oh no! I went there. Gray Axe.
Gonna swing at this little ugly man in front of me that just tried to hit me with a staff. Haha, this is how you hit something. I thought that was gonna miss for a second.
I
Then almost
did
landed on a
too.
four.
I did too.
And I'm also gonna hit him with another smite.
Oh yes.
Please.
What is this? What is Osric sending me? What now?
And we're gonna swing on him for my second hit. Almost got the
So
crit.
close.
Son of a
That's fine, Osric. Thanks. Yep.
gun. He's not down.
No, I'm not.
Hurry up, Abdo!
Fine.
Abdo, go help him.
Dash gummit.
This battle was actually a lot better than the other groups. This one's turned out to be very
This
different.
is suspenseful.
Is he dead?
Edge of my seat.
No, he's not dead yet.
Really?
He is
Wow.
still standing. Let me see. Where's he at? He looks like he's about to drop, but yeah, he's still got life in him.
Well, this is definitely gonna kill him.
Oh. You call your shot. You Babe Ruth his
he had one
head.
health.
He had one health
Son
left.
of a bitch.
Oh man.
I'll go here.
Yeah, I better say you can move. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's that
Sup,
instant death?
man, and then that'll be it.
Too bad you don't have frenzy.
Osric, what are you
Honestly.
going to do?
Osric will step out from the corner. He'll yell out to the room. He'll say, "Boys, I don't know if you can hear me. Lionel's in trouble." And Osric will take
We're in trouble.
Welcome to the rest of our lives.
Because Osric hears some scuffling and stuff.
Oh,
but he
you
doesn't
can
know
hear
if
stuff.
that's
Yeah,
what's
you can
happening.
hear. Yeah, you hear your comrades going, "Oh shit, that hurt," and falling down and picking themselves back up, and yeah, yelling at each other. You do something about it. No, you do something.
What in the hell? Just
Osric will take a shot with the short bow at
Go
this
ahead. Yep.
Greek.
Thump.
All right, and as is customary, I will invoke sneak attack damage.
Oh, that hurt.
And then Osric will step back once more.
Why don't you
And
try to
then
hide
go-
again, you dodo head?
You've proven your point. And Osric will just pass his turn.
Maybe he does have brains. Let's do. Here it comes. Another woof. Oh, now what? Now what? Oh,
Actually,
now what
make
are
that
you?
a crit.
What is this? 400 actually make that a crit hit for who? What is that going to be now? To
The
who?
first one was a crit for me, so the second one.
He's got to tell me who he's giving it to. Osric gets a crit.
Ooh. Ooh.
What exactly does that do?
Oh, double the damage that you hit.
And sneak attack.
It's well, just double it
I mean,
all.
does that turn my attack roll into a natural 20, or does like,
No,
if I
it
do-
just
Yeah.
it's just the damage. Well, it's he basically gives you a crit hit automatically. Yeah.
So I can just declare it to hit, or do I still need to roll?
No, you don't have to roll anything. No, it's auto hit. I'm just gonna drag the damage onto the creature again.
All right,
'Cause
oh, is that for the previous attack?
yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's basically giving
You
you.
want me to do-
I just
okay.
dragged it on them again, giving him the double.
So it
So
is a particularly devastating strike.
and the creature, stop doing that, idiots! This is fun. I want to see what they do. Stop ruining my fun.
The gods are smiling. One of them's angry.
We do this dance again, Lionel.
You just see arrow after
Unbelievable.
arrow.
Can you tell me you can't beat
Please.
3?
I'm sure I can't.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
He br- okay.
I helped.
All right. So now,
Good lordy.
you have that's your action. You still have movement, but now the downside of it is that unless you have what are you? I forgot already. What?
Ranger.
Okay, so you don't have
He's a rogue.
well,
Cutting action.
yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't
I
have.
have I have a feline agility, which is like double movement or sprint or whatever you want to call it. What I would like to do, if I'm allowed, is take this thing as fast as I can run and slam it into a wall.
Well, you're disconnected from it now. So you're not, that's what happened. So you basically broke the grapple. So the movement, the deal is that you have movement now, but you can move away from him, but then he gets op shots at you.
Yeah.
Unless you have the ability to, to disengage or something like that as a bonus action. So that is the issue with it. Other than that, there's not much else. It's a double-edged sword.
I have a Zephyr action. You move like the wind.
Aye.
Well, the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Ha ha.
Okay, which one is that one now?
Zephyr Strike.
Where is that? Let's see.
It's a level 1 spell.
That's a bonus action. That is your way to get out of there, my friend. You may move. You cast it as a bonus action and are able to.
I will.
You don't want to stay in close with it?
No, I'm better at range. So I will.
You can move.
What else does it say? The attack. You can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack. Roll on your turn. The attack deals extra 1d8 force damage on a hit, whether you hit or miss.
Let me see. Move like the wind.
Is the first part at the moment. It's a concentration spell, lasts for a minute, so you can cast that as a bonus action and you can move.
Yeah.
And the spell will protect you from opportunity attacks.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So
on,
you still got plenty of movement. So you only move 25 feet. So.
Right.
It's a great spell.
Yep, and it's well cast.
Okay, well, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go there. So that's first level. I'll mark that.
Okay.
I can. That's my turn.
I'm glad
Nice.
you're okay, pal.
All right, Ginmare.
I'm just glad you are engaging in the battle.
What are you talking about? I've been fighting little creepy dragons. I'm protecting the fresco.
We'll roll with that one.
He said he's glad you are engaging in the battle. Is what he said.
Oh wait.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong? You can use an inspiration to re-roll that if you want.
Yeah, I know. Just debating whether or not I should ride this one out. Wait for another one that might fail later on. Yeah, I'll inspire on that one.
Okay, just so
Uncheck my inspire.
uncheck the inspiration. Yeah, uncheck the fail down on death saves,
Mm-hmm.
and then hit the dice again. And roll it. Okay.
There we go. 2
Okay.
successes.
Yep. All right. This guy, he's going to. Well, I can't be so poorly to not hit the big doof again, and he hits you. And so you're gonna love this. You take the bludgeoning damage. All right, and then you get a con saving throw.
I'm good at that.
You fail. You may use. All right. You still fail.
Damn.
You begin to fail. Yeah. So 2 things happen. You begin to feel your blood go cold as something's entered your bloodstream, and then the lights go out. You cannot see anything. You go completely blind. This creature.
No.
See a bunch of arrows sticking out of it.
Actually, it sits right here, It has a 10-foot reach. It slides over here. Oh, wait, you're incapacitated. Why did it not roll that advantage?
Because you have to be right next to it.
No, I do not. You goober. I'm rolling it. Why didn't... That is weird. It doesn't...
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm going to hit you again. I still met son of a bitch. Damn. He was going to drag him off.
Oh, no.
He
The
was
mind
going...
flare with this one.
All right, Grex.
We're gonna back off my friend. He was here to help.
Over here and I get blinded.
Oh, gut shot. That's not fair.
I think the
Mommy.
answer, Duff, I
Huh?
think the answer is you need to give him the unconscious condition.
It was taken off him because of the he saved your. Yeah, that was. Thank you. I added those points back in, and we had given them back, and that took it off of him. Yeah, thanks. Not a problem. We'll do that right now so that he knows. You're out of timeout. Grex,
Right.
you drop the elf.
Let's see how long that
So-
lasts.
I've got 1 potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to bonus action feed it to Gidmare?
Give me a dex check.
Alrighty.
You have to make the little plane noises.
Unfortunately, you are not fast enough. Yes.
I give him inspiration.
Okay, well then you can
That's
roll it
good.
again.
I've got inspiration. Good.
I've got my hands clasped for you.
He's
Well,
got
I
his.
can't really
he
see
has,
anything, so I
no,
don't
it's
know
your
what's
his
going
your
on.
butt is up in the air for administering. Are you gonna roll it again?
No.
Oh, you're not gonna
I'm
give it
not
to
gonna
him?
waste an inspiration.
Oh,
No, I'll save it
let Gidmer just lay on the floor like a cockroach, twitching.
Well, I can't really see anything, so
You-
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, you have no idea just what happened.
Yep.
Yep.
I guess that'll be it.
Did that elf creature die?
He is dead on the ground. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, but what is affecting Abdul is not associated. Well, it is, but
Osric will
yep.
he'll move up to take fire at the brain creature, but I don't know if Osric can see it.
You can't see it.
From
Yeah,
vantage point.
yeah. You can move up and
And
you
that-
look and you don't see. You turn around, and then nothing's there.
In that case, Osric will move down to about here. He'll take a look and see all the carnage,
Yep.
all the dead bodies that Greyax are standing on, all the blindness on Abdel's face. No, then Osric will say, "You guys are doing great," and he'll move back right here. Get in here now! And then he'll pass his turn.
In your ear, just ever so softly, Lionel, you hear, "I'll give you some of the gold back if you shoot that fool in the back right now." It would be kind of
Osric
funny.
is-
Shoot him in the
Osric's
butt.
facing the fresco.
Just shoot him. Shoot him. It would be kind of funny, don't you think? And then you hear this flapping of wings and it flies off. No, actually, he's going to turn around and he's going to go in Lionel's face.
I'd be happy to donate a point of inspiration if you like.
It's up to Lionel if he wants inspiration or not.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let it roll.
yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to hold that there for a second, then, pal. Okay, yeah. This cloud of pixie glitter, gassy dust just kind of settles all over you, and you breathe in some, and you get this euphoria, and you know it feels so cool. You're unable to take any reactions, and in a moment here, I'm going to on your movement, you're going to roll me a d6, and I'm going to tell you what happens on the d6. And you hear giggle. That was cool. Oh, well, there we go. Would you please roll me a d6?
In the tower?
No, you roll like I'm because you don't know what it means. I'm going to let you know. Okay, the target takes no actions or bonus actions and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. So, starting, we will roll a d8, starting with 1 at the 12 o'clock position, going around. Would you roll me a d8? 1, 2, 3. Well, you're going to run that 1, 2, 3. You're going to run basically 5, 10, 15, so 20. Then you can run straight down. You got 30 feet of movement, right? Uses all of its movement. So 5, 10, 15. So basically you are running that way. You're just kind of enjoying. You got something good going on. This is good stuff. You're affected by it. And the target must succeed or last for a minute. So for the moment, you are just sitting there. Yeah, you walk forward and hit the wall, then just kind of continue walking on down there. Then you're stopping. Your eyes are floating in the back of your head and all that. Yep. Okay. Death save again, Mayor. Baby. So that's all 3. What's up, Action Sturge? We are still playing this time, so y'all can hang out, please. So we've had a very intense battle. So the priest has his 3rd save. So you are stabled and not having any more death for the moment.
You are not having any more death at the moment.
At the moment, because then our lovely creature tries to... I can't have any fun in this game.
It's all the arrows sticking into its non-existent eyeballs.
No action, sir.
So you can't have any fun when you have the heavy hitter blinded right now?
Thanks for the raid, folks. Yes, we're in the middle of what we consider to be the finale of Dragon Heist here. It almost was the finale for the group. They met their match almost here. All right, so so you move up to this Grell who was trying to get the priest to go take him for dinner somewhere.
Yeah, well, not on my watch.
It was going to be a nice date. Wasn't anything wrong with it.
A nice seafood dinner. And
he's still up. He's still up.
Next swing.
Oh, this is going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. It deflates and just kind of drops
1 HP.
On the ground.
Welcome to my life.
Okay.
All his tentacles. It looks like it's,
Crit.
You did. But it dies. And for the moment, it is eerily quiet again.
High enough dex sec to
for what?
Genmer's potion.
Oh, you're out of combat now. So
we're out of combat. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing. It becomes quiet all of a sudden, except for the giggle y'all hear. It's not fun anymore. Yeah, yeah. Abdul's kind of moving around, hitting his head into the wall and all that. So.
And now I sleep.
All right, what are we doing?
Well, I'm not doing anything.
I'm still under the influence, right?
You are still under the influence for a moment. Well, it takes only for a minute, so things are moving along. You give me one more D6 roll, would you? We'll still have fun with the cat one more time. 6. Target doesn't move, and the only thing it can do on its turn is make a saving throw, which ends the effect. So basically, you're just standing there, and all of a sudden, your lovely euphoria just disappears, eases out of you. But you still feel the effects of something cold moving through your veins and all that. You know you have been poisoned because of the Grell's attack. Abdul, the same thing with you. Mm-hmm. Your blindness is not going away. Unless somebody decides to remove that. It's an effect.
Yay.
Yeah, someone...
Osric picks up his silver dagger.
Don't try to throw it at me again, dipshit. I'll throw it back at you.
Sorry about that. Oh, you startled me. I I didn't realize that the pink flump had such a mystical proprietor. I apologize. And regarding the passing, the tragic, misfortunate passing of. And then Osric says the woman's name.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll pull it up.
Regarding that, I swear it was an accident, and I feel awfully guilty about.
Yeah,
my
you really
small,
look it.
tiny, insignificant role in her absolutely random, accidental.
Why don't you take
falling.
that dagger and stick yourself with it?
Because that's a cowardly way to go. Anyone who wishes their own death. They're the two cowards.
Oh, how do y'all put up with them? You'll hear this flapping around, kind of moving around in the room, but you don't see what's causing it, but you can hear it now. He's not trying to hide. I still want half, or I'm gonna go to the authorities.
Aye, certainly. I say you guys head on down there and parley with the dragon, the other dragon, and I'll stay here and guard, the mural here, of course, obviously.
Osric, I will turn you in for killing that woman if you do not help.
No one will believe you.
I have 3 witnesses standing right here with me that
4!
will.
I saw something too.
There we go.
Got him. We got him, boys.
It's your word against mine.
It's 5 of our words against yours.
Wow. It really
I
is.
can't believe you would betray me like this, Graham.
You sat in there doing nothing.
What?
Bring me
You
to-
want to do it again?
Bring me to
No,
Osric.
I defended this mural from the attack from
Y'all
those
see
traitors.
Abdul, the barbarian
guide
putting
me
his
to the
hands out,
Osric.
just trying to feel around. Well, you could probably
Did you
follow
see
his
that brain
voice.
creature trying to-
Osric, I'm coming
I'd
for
like
you,
to-
okay?
I'd like to move over to Lionel real
I
quick.
saved Lionel's life.
Oh boy.
Is the turn order still going? You said we were out of combat.
You're out of combat right now, yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
can we say I walk toward his voice or no?
Yeah, you can start moving it to it. Hold on, let me clear your inspiration. Sorry. So, yeah, actually, but make me a perception check, disadvantage, Abdul, as you're moving, as you're listening to listening to Osric yell and claim his innocence.
Abdel.
But you move here and you hit the wall, and you take. Oh wow! You really ran into the wall. Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Abdel,
You
hold
die
still.
into a rage.
I'll help
Okay.
you. I'll help you. I have to help Lionel first.
Oh, that's funny stuff. So give yourself
Follow
6
the
points.
sound of my voice.
Yeah, you slammed into the wall.
I'd
A
like
little
to
to your left.
Here, I'll give it to you.
No, not 8. I got
The
it.
48. There you go. Okay. And that was fun. Do it again.
You're
Abdel,
some
Osric,
Abdel.
shut up.
Where are you wanting to go, Abdel?
Listen, mate.
Bring me to Osric.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Abdel and lead him.
Let's see. I can't remember if I
Up
have
and
my
around.
voices. Let me see. 1, 2.
Oh, dear.
Whoa.
Too much reverb, but
I
we
feel
can
like
have
I
fun
just
with
got
that.
Hit by some of that glitter dust.
We're in a big abandoned chamber.
Yeah, that's right.
I grabbed Abdel, by the way.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's rather effective.
I think so too. No, Abdul is. There we go.
Boys, you look like you've been through hell.
Osric.
He's in front of you
Osric.
by about 10 feet, Abdel.
Osric's at full hit points.
Osric, come here.
hasn't been injured at all.
Come here, Osric.
Abdel, are you okay? Why are you staring
Yeah.
right through me? Are you checking
I'm
out the artwork?
I can't see anything, but anyways, can you come here for a second? I want to make sure of something.
Osric steps over to the side a little bit.
Oh,
Like,
Let
sure,
me reach in front of me.
Osric will cast
You're
minor
not there.
illusion to make it sound like Osric's right in front of me. He says, "What's up, buddy?"
I go and feel for him.
You just swipe at nothing.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm right here. He's casting minor illusion to make it
Yeah,
sound
but I don't
like
feel
right in
you.
front of
Come here.
Abdel, what's wrong with your eyes, mate?
Oh, my fantasy.
Come
You're all
here.
glassed over.
Wait,
I wanted to make sure of something. Can you please come here?
entertainment, folks.
Why
Entertainment.
don't you come over here? You can feel the wall. We can start practicing teaching you
The
Braille.
wall. Where are you?
Step forward.
You're getting
Osric will,
hotter.
Osric will attempt to stealthily move this way. Actually, no. As much as he wants to, he momentarily feels compelled. He steps forward, interposing himself. He says, "All right, that's close enough." And he stoops down.
You can make me a perception check with disadvantage, Abdul.
My God.
We can oppose that by my acrobatics if you want.
It's not gonna matter.
He doesn't. He's flailing around for you still. You're dodging out of the way.
Yeah. You might place your hands on the mural. That's
actually a good. Ooh, I need. Give me a dex save, Abdul, at disadvantage.
Well, I want to see it, so I don't need advantage.
I'm not worried about that. I'm throwing a curveball. Dex save at disadvantage. Mm-hmm. Oh, lovely. I need a perception check from you, Osric, at disadvantage.
All right. I'm failing the curveballs tonight.
I want you to fail this horribly.
All right.
That's why I'm doing it at disadvantage. Wonderful. Yeah, but you actually think he's attacking the picture.
Okay. Osric is like, buddy, what are you doing? And then he just kind of he stops mid-sentence, and he instinctively swipes with let's see, he had his bow out earlier, so he makes an unarmed strike.
You picked up the silver dagger.
Yeah, I guess I did. All right. In that case, Osric can't help himself. He strikes out with a silver dagger at a blind. A rogue attacks a blind Goliath. And guess what, pal? In the old traditions, I will invoke snake attack damage. And as soon as that happens, Osric shrieks, "Ah! No!" The dagger is still in you.
You can't pay good money for this kind of entertainment. Playing Flump. This is awesome. Do that again. Osric, stick it with it again.
Osric pulls the dagger out and tosses it aside, and then he goes into his backpack and pulls out a doctor's bag. He bought himself a, what's it called?
Healer's kit?
Healer's kit, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's dumps the whole thing out. He's grabbing whatever he can. He's grabbing all this stuff, starts stuffing the wound with bandages, and tries to make a pressure dressing. But that does allow me.
It makes it stable. You make a medicine check.
It does. I get to do it without making a medicine check.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. So I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, it's been a while since.
I'll invoke one use of that, and I stabilize him. But Osric is just like. What?
Do we hear him yell?
Oh, you hear him yelling. You hear Abdul, boom, just slam to the ground, and you hear that was cool. Do it again.
Shut up, you trickster!
What do I have
mess
to roll
with the
to be able
artwork.
to get a shot off on that thing?
Why would you want to do that, Lionel? So you're not under the effect anymore. So you guys would hear all this going on in there, and you could move into the room. But you don't. This voice you hear is moving around, but you don't see anything.
I should be good enough at my craft and my hearing and all my senses. I want to take a shot.
You want to hurt my little boy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes?
My connection got dropped. I can't seem to get back in.
Give it a second here. Let me make sure you're not still connected.
Yeah.
Give it a sec. You may need to close your Fantasy Grounds and restart it.
Yeah, I tried that.
And what happened? What's it saying?
Same message. Can't seem to connect to host.
Can you browse the internet?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is working. It's just I can't seem to get into the game. I was gonna try to reconnect my PC real quick.
Well, give it a sec. Try it, because I mean, if everybody else is in, so.
It just came out of nowhere. It was like.
Yeah, I saw you drop
4 times. Yeah.
Is this
keep going?
try?
I'll work
Yeah,
on it.
give it a few minutes and then try again here. So we're still good. Yeah.
What I wanted to do was use lesser restoration on Lionel to cure his poisoning. I already checked it off my sheet.
You can.
Well, that only
Okay.
lasts for 5 more rounds, right?
No one knows what's wrong with him though.
Okay.
Yeah.
To
five-
cure whatever
it's like
state
less
it's
than
infected.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
So boom. So that would take the poisoned off. Lionel wants to move into the room. I'm sorry, Lionel, you may move where you would like to.
Well, I'd like to move wherever I'm hearing.
It's floating around in the room area, moving around. It's not
Ahead
being
of me?
stationary. Huh?
Right, but I want to get to where I can get a shot off. If unless he's moving 30 feet at a time, if he's just flitting around in like a 5-10 foot area.
It is faster than that. He has you all know what it is, but his movement, it's like, a fly. He's moving all over the place. He is
I don't know
one.
what it is, but he's ticking me off.
He's supposed to. Let's see. He
All good.
yeah. While he's in here, yeah, you can move in there. We'll play around with it a little bit because I hear what you're saying, but you know the room area. Let me see. This room itself is, we said the rooms up above. The main room is all opened up. This room, this was the main level. Stairs and fresco. So the stairs go 7 feet up. I'm just trying to see, do they tell me how big the room really is? Doesn't. No, that'd be too easy to tell me that. Those are 20 foot high. The north wall bears a 20-foot square fresco, so it's at least going to be 30 feet. So yeah, so a standard room size, because it does not give me dimensions. So that's the only way I can work it is a single story room. Okay. All right. So anyway, what are we doing? So
I'd like to real quick cast my Divine Sense,
okay,
and that would tell me if there's any celestial, fiend, or undead in the area.
you get no bleeps at all.
No bleeps, okay.
I think Ozric is trying to futilely push Abdel's body away from the fresco.
Now, Abdel might rise from the dead with all happening here, but he's stable for the moment. Y'all can move around. We're out of combat. Here, I'll unlock tokens for a moment.
Okay, I think I have an idea, Grey Axe.
Yeah?
I've got. I think I can maybe attempt. Oh wait. Nah, I don't think that'll work. Any ideas?
Schlub for about 8 hours, and then try
Well,
again.
Come back again.
You think? Well, you all pretty certain the clock's ticking.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
You haven't seen Boss Man yet.
I'd like to cast Primeval Awareness. It's a racial.
Yeah, it's a racial dilly. So he's wanting to focus his awareness on the region around him. You can sense whether the creatures are present. Oh yeah, well, you're picking up dragons. There's no doubt about that. You've got a big one downstairs, and you have something that's flitting around that's giving you a dragon ping. You can make me a nature check if you want.
Check. I want to shoot.
Well, you don't hear it right now.
Nature, huh? Okay.
Just to see if you recognize what it is. You've heard of fairy dragons before. Little mischief, little son of a bitches. That you've kind of discerned very quickly.
Pixies we ran into, huh?
Something like that. When this one, yeah, they're little tricksters, and they have a great bit of speed and movement. They can go invisible on a whim, and have magical abilities.
Okay.
And some say they have telepathy with other dragons.
Right now.
With other dragons.
You do see Abdel's unconscious body.
Yeah, and Osric with his back to the portrait.
Stay back, Lionel.
Yeah.
For your own safety. Look, I know this sounds strange, but I've been charged with protecting this artwork. I will defend it. Abdel took a swipe at it. I couldn't help myself. I stuck him. I'll stick you too if you come any closer.
He's really good at killing things, isn't he?
Shut up! You will be next to mark my words.
Make me a
trickster.
perception check at disadvantage. Just straight up, Lionel. As that voice goes off, you can make me a perception check. Because Lionel's pissed. Let me see. Let me give him a stealth roll. Hold on. Oh, I barely beat it. Okay, you heard him out in the main area, and then you heard him kind of fly off. He was in the other room.
Does that painting look like it's on canvas or paper?
It is. I will tell you that.
You is a fresco.
It's a fresco that is, 20-foot square fresco that depicts dwarves battling goblins.
So it's stone.
Well, hold on. While we're sitting here, actually, the rest of y'all have saved y'all's throws on it, so y'all are good. Yeah. It is stone. Yeah, it's painting. It's paint on the stone. Yeah.
I'm gonna real quick drag Abdel out of the way. I'm like, Osric, you don't need to be messing with his body any longer. I'm gonna drag him down.
Look, I feel bad for what I did, but I patched him up. He should be fine. But you guys need to go on without me for now.
Can you perform the same magics on Osric that you did, Lionel?
I don't believe it would have any effect.
I don't need any magic.
Some sort of madness.
Look, I can handle things here. If anyone else comes by, I'll distract them.
Yeah, get me
going downstairs.
And Grass, y'all can make me Arcana checks at disadvantage.
Arcana checks at disadvantage.
Sure. Yeah, since y'all have spellcasting abilities.
Click the disadvantage button.
Disadvantage, please. Negatory there.
When the one eye comes.
Arcana.
Wow. Oh, well, never mind. It's okay. Yeah. It was a thought.
What I have to do, Lionel. You can either stand and fight with me, or you can go take care of other business.
Does the paint look like it's heat resistant?
Fight for a painting.
Really doesn't tell me. Let me see. I'm just letting you know it looks like a fresco, painted a 20-foot square fresco that has withstood the test of time. That you would definitely, it looks like it is in, pristine condition, knowing that this area has been here for a long time, and the rubble that you have seen from the other areas that have been broken, and the stonework ruined and all that, but this thing looks like it was painted today.
So I'll give you an example of a fresco, like the Sistine Chapel.
Mm-hmm.
The paint on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fresco. It's like a really old kind of flaky.
But this does not, though. This paint is brand new, though. Like it was just done. Be. Yeah.
What an excellent defender.
I'm gonna look back at Genmer or Lionel and ask if they can help Abdel real quick, and then turn back towards Osric.
Oh yeah.
Say move by the count of 3, and start counting. 1.
Grayax.
2.
Grayax, don't do this.
3 and dragon
Osric,
breath.
Okay. Can we roll initiative?
To
see if Osric can act first.
Yes, both of you. Well, you can give me so he's breathing at you. You can give me a dex.
if within the cone, we can handle that. But you know,
Yeah.
he told
Well,
me
once
he's
he
gonna
does
do it,
that
and-
initiates combat. So
Okay.
so he's going to give you the blast is going to hit both you
The painting and him.
and him, and so you need to crap. Here, I will hold on one second because I can put that on here. I'm not going to. 1 second. We'll put it. Oh shit! That's a big. Well, that's because of. It's supposed to be 25. That's why it's doing it so big. Hold on. Let me shrink this thing down here a second.
Up, but it's still blind.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That. Let me give it its right hit points. Now it has a AC to it. So, but what's your breath weapon doing here? 1 second.
Dex save.
What is
Well, there's no save for it, so you're going to give it. You will give it full damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
You got to target both of them.
I'll target Osric for the save real quick, and then
There you go. Fair enough. Yep. All right. What are you doing, Bashman? Short
damn
rest. Oh wow. Wow. All right. Hold on a second here. So, okay. So Osric gets some fire, and Easton. Okay. So you get it. You see some of the paint. Hi, sweetie. You see some of it kind of, crackle and all that, but it is still there.
I think Osric is forced to immediately react.
Yes, he is. You will have to react now. Yep.
Osric moves right up to Grayax and kind of a charge. Just, no! And he catches some of the fire, a couple points.
Yeah,
here, a couple
he
points
will.
there.
Mm-hmm.
He stabs out at Grayax with a rapier.
Okay. Oh, yes, dear.
And he'll deal some damage.
What?
Flame damage.
I'll have to look, but not right when I'm done.
Stabs right into your armor.
Can't do it right
It's
now.
got this piercing weapon. It just kind of pokes a vital spot. Not enough for sneak attack, but enough to hurt. And he screams out, "Don't do that! It's
You'll have to wait,
too
sweetie.
valuable."
I'm trying to
What's
kill my
happening?
players.
I can't even see anything.
I
Are we under
will take
attack?
care when we're done. You can just how much do you want? My wife has a horrible addiction to iPad games. Yes, dear. Oh my God, that is how much money on that silly game?
Need to get
20. That's
fancy
over. That's
ground
close
for
to
the iPad.
$30. Okay, go spend your money because she gave me new lotion and new rub and all that stuff. So it's kind of, she put lotion on them. Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my wife.
No,
Go
you're
ahead.
fine. You're fine. I was just gonna say if you get fantasy grounds for the iPad, then you can get her to play a game with you.
Hey, yeah, don't I wish. Okay, so the attack happens.
Are we in initiative now?
You two need to roll initiative. Yep.
I can't even see anything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and okay. Oh wow. Oh my God.
I don't like
So
this.
as far as I'm concerned, Osric has retaliated.
Yeah. What?
He's not going to attack again. He's going to take the dodge action. He's going to say, "You need to go now. Don't make me do this." And he'll.
Hold on.
Okay.
You, unfortunately, you need to read your instructions a little bit there, Buckaroo. Here.
So I defended it. I
To the death.
Retaliated.
To the death.
To the death. Okay. Osric has blood in his eyes. He seems inconsolable at the moment.
What in the wide world of sports is going on
Somebody
here?
get rid of this effect. I can't
Isn't
see
it
anything.
awesome? Now, hold
So
on.
Osric does.
So-
Osric will do what he does best.
We have a short rest. Yes, we have a short rest that each one of y'all are going to be given here now. And you get the benefits of it. You can thank Bashman for that. And I'm adding it to each one of y'all right now in Fantasy Grounds. And
I rub Abdel's eyes and use
Can the people in
muscle
combat?
restoration.
what's that now?
Can the people in combat still take the short rest, or do we have to wait till
I'm
we're
giving
out?
no. It just happened before as y'all were starting. He bought it to you, so this is going to take.
Okay.
Yeah, so you may use your hit dice because it's a short rest. Yes, you may. You are seeing, what you're seeing before you is, Grey Axe fires his breath weapon, hitting both Osric and the painting. Osric goes berserk. I mean, frothing at the mouth and lunges and attacks Grey Axe.
Genmare tried lesser restoration.
Yeah, I rubbed Abdel's
Lesser
eyes with
restoration on what you're talking about. That will work on. All right. Yep. So Abdul, you are no longer. The effects drop off of you.
Hey, little shit who stabbed me.
It's not. Hang on. There's initiative going on here. So you need to be very careful about how that happens. It's my turn right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Do you want them to roll initiative and lock tokens?
And we're
doing this.
Yes, we are doing this. He wants to participate now, but you still. Grey Axe, you can go. You're in Genmare. You can go ahead and roll me initiative. Yep. All right. So. Yep, you see Osric froth at the mouth with something that you've never seen before, a ferocity, and he lunges and swings.
Osric will disengage as a bonus action. He will move through the space of Grey Axe and attack from behind. Now, as a halfling, Osric can move through the spaces of creatures that are larger than him. So
I want to sit down on him as he's trying to go under my leg.
Unfortunately, since I can't do any upper.
You are.
It's very cool.
Yeah, he could. He
very quote unquote cool.
Yeah, no, so, he's allowed to do that.
Osric will. Whoops, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Oh, there we go. Osric attacks with advantage against your back.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have to invoke the ancient traditions of sneak attack damage. And then Osric will move through your space again and put his back to the painting, and he'll shout, "I will defend this to the end!" And he'll pass his turn.
Well, if you went back through, did you disengage?
I did, as a bonus
Disengage
action.
gets the entire turn.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
All
it does.
my movement is
He's fine. He did that exactly right. Yep. Lionel.
You will note he's acting, obviously, way out of character.
That's why I said that. Yes, he is frothing at the mouth. He is, not Osric that you know. I'm just letting you.
It's not the first time his personality's changed. Maybe this is permanent.
Anyway, Lionel, what do you want to do?
He's going to put his hand on both Abdel and Grey Axe and say, "Leave the little one alone. Can you not see he is under the influence of something?"
My bad. I'll just let him stab me.
Each other before.
Oh wait, I already did.
Do we want to kill each other?
Abdul, not your turn.
When there are still enemies coming.
Oh, come on!
Leave this place. And you shut up before I kill you.
You big hairball.
You guys will also note that Osric is staring daggers at Grey Axe.
Yeah, he won't take.
Probably infer what he's going to do next.
He's only staring at Grey Axe. Yes, that is correct.
And when he said you all need to leave, it seems like he was talking to everybody but Grey Axe.
One is sleeping. Go back downstairs.
Well, it's actually the stairs. No, remember the stairs go up. Then you go across the bridge to get into the hole to go down. Out.
Okay, well, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Ooh. That's your turn.
Yes, it is.
This is tense. Abdel moves backwards.
Just give it a minute.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Just go, Abdel. This isn't your fight yet.
Oh, that
son of a-
sucks. That really sucks.
Oh,
What is that?
he threw something at you. Looks like
Oh.
he chunked a javelin at you.
All right.
But that's
give
at
him another
you.
one for good sake.
So, yeah, okay. You're throwing another. Oh my god.
Okay. All right, Lena, let's go. That'll be it.
Oh my god. Ginmare.
So. Oh man. Don't even know what to do.
Y'all had short hair. So Ginmare Greyax, give me another Arcana check again, please. Since I've had the short rest.
Still at disadvantage or
Yeah.
straight this time?
Did I do that disadvantage last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's going on? Yeah, I need a disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
There you go. Okay. So Greyax doesn't see it because of what the ferocity, but Ginmare, you definitely see an aura of magical wrapped around the fresco, emanating from it, that you have not been able to detect before.
I will cast Sacred Flame at level 2 on the painting.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's got a target.
Okay. E?
The E, that is it. Yeah, it's called in.
So I need to do the save first, right?
Well, there is no save for it. I don't. Hold on, let me see.
Dex DC 14.
There is. Well, it's a
so
painting. It'll move, so it fails the save automatically.
I can just straight up render damage.
That's correct. Yep. Mhm.
And I click twice because it's level 2, right?
You grab the dice and then right mouse click once, and that adds the extra dice.
Once?
That's yeah.
Once?
Well, how many levels
Okay.
are you taking it up?
Level 2. It's a cantrip.
You're taking it up 2 levels, so that's 2 clicks then.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So.
Can you do that with cantrips?
I don't think so.
Hold on,
No?
I'm about to say. I didn't think you could.
I don't know. That sounded weird to me.
No.
No, it's just
hold
increased
on.
for your level, so it's already a 2d8 because you're level 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it still says it's 1d8 radiant, so I can click it anyway, right?
For every 5 character levels you have, you
Alright.
increase the damage by 1 step.
Oh, have we missed
Yeah,
that on his deal? He's
Yeah.
on.
So I'll throw damage with 2 dice.
So we're talking Sacred Flame. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Sorry about that. We missed that completely. Okay, here, let me
No trouble.
let me
I'll
add.
just remember to cast that with 2 dice.
Well, I'm gonna give you the dice again. It's a D. What was it? A D8, right?
Yeah.
Boom. I just added extra. Sorry. That's
So I
what.
dealt
Yeah.
8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I totally missed that. I totally not checking. That's on me. Okay.
No,
So
no, you're fine.
yeah. So Osric, his bolt slams into the same area, and you see the fresco takes little bit of damage. It doesn't look fresh in one spot.
And if I use my actually, I don't know. Yeah, okay. If I use my War Priest ability to make an attack as a bonus action, does that enable me to cast?
You could cast a spell. You couldn't do a cantrip again. You can do a cantrip and a
something.
I
It'd have
thought
to
it
be a
was when
bonus
you
action.
take the attack action, you use it in order to get an extra attack.
It's attack. Yeah, it's not a spell. Yeah, he's correct. Thank you. It's an attack, weapon attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
He's correct. I was looking right at it.
Yes, I will do that then. I will I will use my class ability. And I have a dagger on me.
Okay.
I will use my offhand to
Chunk
draw
it?
the dagger as an object interaction. And
That's
then
fine.
throw it as my attack.
That's fine.
So
Dagger has a throw ability. Yep.
and then I just drag the attack die onto the thing.
If
it hits, poopy. Poop.
Gank. Wait. Unless someone wants to give you inspiration.
I'll give him mine.
Sure.
There you go.
Oh, and let's
Try
do it
again. Yeah, it's fine. It's because it check marks off. Oh,
Nah,
Tank!
even worse, man. What a
Man,
disappointment.
you couldn't hit a broad side of a barn.
Well, technically it's not meant for throwing.
You suck.
But
The broadside of a fresco.
my feelings.
That's true. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's funnier.
All right.
The people in chat are going, what the hell is he doing? I'm having fun.
I'll move there. And it's your turn.
It irritates
Correct.
the shit out of them.
Finish this Grey Axe.
Well, thanks to the short rest, I have a nice, wonderful breath weapon back.
Yes, you do.
So, we're gonna drag the save since it's gonna hit Oscar in.
He saves.
Dang it.
Wow.
Oh, the painting is still there. It's starting to weep.
Osric is going to cast a spell as a reaction.
If you can.
He's going to cast Absorb Elements. This is a reaction I can take whenever I take specific types of damage, including fire damage. This allows me to get resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of my next turn. So
Okay.
how much damage did I take?
You would have it. You would have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So
take it.
instead of, I should get a couple points back.
Actually, well,
3 points
you
back.
saved. Well, yeah, no, yeah, you're
get
going to
half
get
of the
3
half,
points.
right?
Yeah, you're getting 3 points back. Yes.
All right. So can I just type that in there? Where it says
You just type it. You just change your number from 27 to 24. That's all you do.
to 30? Oh, wound. Oh, yeah.
It's
20.
wound. You're going the wrong direction. May I make it 24?
got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the other half of that is that that lets my next melee attack deal extra damage.
Okay. That's
So that's
This is
the
what
first
happens.
level. All right. So what else do you do, Grax?
he backs up. Oh. Ooh, you are not. That is it? As far as you're moving?
Yep.
Okay. I get it back. Yay! I got it back. Osric?
Osric grits his teeth. He yells out, "You won't get away that easy!" Osric runs up
Uh-huh.
to
There. That's correct.
He'll fire his short bow at
Okay.
Grax.
Yep.
So that's a hit.
Thump.
I won't get the extra damage because it has to be a melee attack,
Mm-hmm.
so it can be straight. And then
Wait, you talking about sneak attack, you mean?
I'm talking about the damage that I would.
Oh, the other stuff. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, gotcha.
Elements.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It had to be melee. Understood. Okay.
And then
That's never been used before on the stream, so it was kind of new.
Osric moves back,
Protecting.
interposing himself between now. So this is a large. Well, this is just one little token, but this fresco is larger than Osric, obviously.
It's 20 foot.
can't
It's
really
a 20-foot square. But a 10
So-
foot, but about half of it is melting right now. Half of it from the flames and all that. Yep.
Okay.
And you see Osric, even his mind is just, his eyes just show it's the detachment. Total craziness going on there. Lionel, you said you were just moving on upstairs to the second level, right?
Yeah, I'm going to. Lionel's going to put his hand on Abdel's chest and look him right in the eye and say, "Peace, my friend. Not follow. Where I go, you must not come."
You told me to follow you.
I didn't tell you to follow me. I said I was going.
No, and Osric,
Anyway.
you said, "Let's leave. Follow me."
I think you said follow me.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah,
you said.
you did.
No, I said
Yeah.
you guys need to just
Follow
leave
me.
him alone. Yeah, and then
Oh,
yeah,
why do
let's
you need to
leave,
go
basically,
alone?
but
I'm not leaving him alone.
then stay.
Why would
Do
I
not
stay?
follow me, Lionel.
Why wouldn't I not follow you? Give me one good reason.
Where I go, there is no return from.
Well, that makes me want to go even more.
I'm just watching this combat, hearing this dialogue off to the left up the stairs.
This one. Lionel will not stop you then.
Okay.
All right, Lionel. So you move up the. Yep, you move up the stairs. 5, 10, 15. You're 15 right here. Let me just actually share it so everybody can see what's happening on this map. Okay, so that's 15 up where you land right there. And you can continue moving.
That's only 15? Yeah, I'm
That's,
going to go. Okay.
yeah, that's only 15 right there.
Okay.
Now you got your dash movement and all that too if you want.
No, I don't need that.
Okay, you're just walking? Okay, all right. You may pass your turn. Abdul.
Be gone, curse of Lamia!
Oh,
I'll
you
give
missed.
I'm using my
Okay.
I'm using
Hang on, Abdel is standing behind a wall, so he's
Actually, you are, Abdul. Yeah.
Oh, I am? Then never mind. I'll
Yeah,
go up.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
I was in the... Yeah.
No, there's a wall there. Yep. That's right.
He's like
Enemy's blocking it.
he's like
That's
spearing
10.
the javelin into the wall.
Yeah, 10.
I have
50.
40 movement.
That's 15 right there. Also.
Okay. We'll go next to Lionel.
I gotta remember to click the right map. Like looking at
And that'll
3
be
different.
it.
All right. Ginmare.
Oh, let's hit the painting with the good old sacred flames again. This time at level 2. Or whatever it was.
Well,
No.
it's not level.
No,
It's just your bonus. You're fine. It's already coded in.
D2.
You just grab the D8. You just grab the damage and then hit the painting with it.
I'm all over the place right now.
Because it's a big old deal. Okay, here's what happens then. Yeah, your spell slams into it right above Osric's head, and all of a sudden you just see the area, the paint explodes, and then the whole other side of the painting begins to all melt too, and begin to seep to the floor, and you see the aura around the painting diminish, and Osric, all of a sudden your eyesight clears and refocuses, and you have no
I think Osric calls out, "No!"
yeah, you can play it however you want it, but the thing is that you now that effect is now gone. All that's gone. The compulsion, it dissipates. However,
his weapons clatter to the ground.
Yeah.
He just falls to his knees.
you have a wave of exhaustion that cascades over you from all that. Go figure. And you're dealing with a round of exhaustion for a while. Boom.
Yeah, he just falls to his knees. He's like he's breathing heavy. He's sweating. He kind of like dry heaves. He's looking up at the fresco. Looks back at Genmar. What?
No,
What the hell?
I still want
I think
half.
What's happening to me?
The painting was controlling you.
Was it?
Yeah, I believe so.
He looks at his blood-stained hands.
Abdul's
That's,
blood.
It's Grax and Abdel's blood.
And Grax's blood.
Grax's. And my mistress's. You killed her too, didn't you? I heard you say you did.
Where is that sound coming from?
Up above your head.
Osric will reach up and he will cast Color Spray at 2nd level.
Let's see. Let me see.
You guys just see Osric on his knees just kind of reach up and just puff this colorful mist up above him in a cone. And I need to roll some dice.
Yeah. All right. So, oh man, come on. All right. So, dazzling array of flashing colored lights spring from your hand. Roll me 6d10.
That would be 8d10 for a 2nd level slot.
No, look at him. He's all upset.
Whoa.
So
Yes.
that if that creature has 45 hit points or less, then it will be blinded for 1 round.
You hit it. And you see the outline.
It was more of just retaliation.
Yeah. Well, so what you see, all see for a brief moment, there's an outline like you would throw dust on an invisible creature, and you see the color spray just wrap around this creature, and then it dissipates, and he's like, yeah, and you blinded him. Is that all it does? So you can
blinded for 1 round.
Yeah, you can drag that effect to him. Boom. Oh, I did. Okay, thank you. And then all of a sudden you see him. He what the hell? And all of a sudden he flies. Bam! He hits the ceiling.
Damage does you take?
This is really great. Would you say that it's currently visible?
For a brief moment it was when the color spray hit it. Yeah.
Long enough for, say, the next person in initiative order to do something interesting?
I can give Gray Axe he can give me a perception roll to see if he's sees what's going on quick enough. Or did it actually give me a reaction, a dex check.
Osric just yells out, "You dumb trickster! Did you do this to me?"
Oh! You see the creature above his head. He's flying straight up. No, he's up in the air. He's 20 feet up in the air.
Oh.
Yeah. He's above Osric. That's why I didn't put him there. So Osric just kind of blast him, and he was kind of flying. He's going to fly straight up, and he's going to take. Well, in a second here, he's going to take. Oh, he's going to bump his head.
I'll just stay here.
Well,
I don't have anything I can do.
Okay. All right. Then all of a sudden, it kind of dissipates, and he boom. Ow! What the hell? Who turned out the lights? This is not funny.
We gotta get out of here.
And he grabs up his stuff and he stumbles forward. I don't know if maybe you guys would react with trepidation or not, but
As you come around the corner, I'd point my sword at you.
he sheathes his weapons. He holds his hands up.
He says, "By the gods, forgive me or cast me out."
You hit him.
Osric is just surrendering to you, basically. He holds his
All
hands
right.
up,
So we're out of combat.
tears in his eyes.
You guys can make your decision on what you're doing as you hear this. What the hell? And he's kind of flying around. Poof, poof, poof. What's going on? I can't see.
Just get me away from this blasted place. I beg of you.
Your companions went upstairs.
This is to check his words.
I'll roll persuasion, I guess.
Well, he's just checking on insight. You don't have to do it. No, he's basically, you see him, his eyes were wide, before, and, you could tell in the grimace of his face and just the action, the sweat. And now you see him in a,
fury.
yeah, now that he is back to the Osric that you know. Now, you still might want to hit him.
Pitiful.
But
He looks quite pitiful.
I'll lower my sword. Say the others went upstairs. And head.
Just foul magic.
all right. So I'll put everybody. So what's happening as y'all move? And it's not like we're a big deal. I'm assuming you're going across the spans and going back down.
I throw Osric over. No, I'm kidding.
You bump him. Just kind of elbow him as he's walking across. Bam! Oh.
I put out my foot.
Yeah, we're going back across. Or I am.
Well, Lionel, I think you are too, right? You're headed. Okay, so everybody's heading over. It looks like. Well, y'all are kind of. So y'all are gonna. Well, let me give y'all. Y'all are catching up to them. Unless Lionel decides to slow down, but I didn't think he was. From the sound of it, it looked like he was a man on a mission. So,
Abdel,
Yes.
you have been a good friend to Lionel.
Glad to hear that. You've been
You do.
pretty good to me too.
Lionel one favor.
What's that?
Keep the others from coming down.
You know I can't do that. Why would I let you go in there solo?
As it is my destiny.
And it is my destiny to protect my friends.
You've done way too much for Lionel. You must stay and to the others. The
That
one
will
I
not
will be
happen.
coming shortly.
That will not happen.
Where is?
No honor.
If you die, we all die.
There's no honor in fighting and killing one another. You understand that?
There's no honor in dying alone.
Much honor in that.
I'll have to disagree with you on that one.
And with that, he opens the door and just.
Yeah, I'll go downstairs. I was having you already moving down there, and the others were following y'all down, and y'all make your way. Y'all are on the map, so tokens are unlocked. Y'all are free to move. The two of y'all get down there first, and you hear, "They'll return again. I see you have dispatched those who followed you." Not sure if that's the same way I talked last time, but dragons.
Lionel
It's pretty close.
told you he would
Yeah,
return.
that's good.
Lionel keeps his word.
And so do I.
Good. Lionel was planning on it.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Y'all got to see him. Boom. There he is in all his glory. Sorry, folks. I held in chat there.
Or just dramatic pause and all.
Set a pose.
So,
Why do you want this gold so bad? It only leads to despair and corruption.
it's not for this party, it is for another. Let him wallow in his own despair. But he has asked this one to retrieve his treasure. If it brings him unhappiness, well, so be it. You know my heart, Gold One.
His head swoops down, and look, he's eye to eye with you.
You know that there is nothing that will stop me.
But there's
I'm
something
talking
deeper
about-
to you. Yes. As
There's
though.
nothing deeper.
Whoa! Just in the middle of.
Not the emotional.
Oh no! It's another attack from above. Oh, what's up, Nightheart Gaming? In the middle of y'all missed a very intense battle. Some of the crew from Action Stirs was here watching it. But thank you for the raid. Hope y'all stream went well. We are in our finale, we believe, of the Dragon Heist, and we have a meeting of the minds going on between the party and a gold dragon who sits atop a great hoard of coins and praetors that they desperately want. But the dragon, yes, he goes, but there's something deeper, as though you want your life taken. That I do not understand, for life is precious. Gold much more.
Little for life.
Why is that?
Gold is. I've talked of this.
I know, but
That is all you need to know. Either you give us the gold and we leave you to your life, or some will die. Is I? Lionel is good. That outcome. Is this gold yours? Have you amassed this treasure? Or were you just asked to protect it?
In the beginning, he looks and he goes, in the beginning, I was meant to guard it from those who would use it. I was told for ill intent, but it has grown more and more in with me every day. I just feel it is mine. It is mine.
Your heart has been changed by it.
Ah, but gold is precious.
Riches can do. This one carries 3 gold on his person at all times. No more and no less. It is the 3 gold that were on his sister when she perished. A flute around his neck, also hers. You must have 3 more gold to add to your...
Can you play the flute? Are you any good at it? Or is it just a memento?
The memento.
Give me a persuasion check.
I do not see persuasion.
That's an ability.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking.
Skill.
Yep.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'd be happy to donate inspiration.
Yeah, hey.
I donated it.
Come on! And all of a sudden, the dragon, as you're doing that, you can roll the persuasion again.
A little better.
Lionel's rolls have been suck ass tonight, haven't they? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, and this, see, here, come on, what's going on? This looks like cool. And then all of a sudden the gold dragon just kind of stares straight ahead. Ah, little one, you caused too much trouble. And he kind of just, you see the dragon just kind of go, he kind of spits something at him, and all of a sudden, the little creature shows up here, and he goes, What? That's unfair. Pick up somebody your own size. I just want the treasure. They killed my boss. They killed my master. Yes, I know. I can read his guilt as he wears it on his sleeve. And he sure does talk about it a lot, doesn't he?
How far up is the dragon right now?
He's sitting on top of that gold. Okay.
No, I'm talking about the little one. The little
sorry,
one.
I moved Admiral. He's it's a 30-foot ceiling too, so he's just right up in the middle area there. Yeah, he was
like 30 feet up in the air.
No, I'd say he's probably about 10, 15. He's just halfway in the room there, floating around. Yeah. Do not, big one. Do what I think you may do. I read your intentions also. He is my kin.
I was just gonna grapple him. I wasn't gonna.
He will shut his mouth for the moment as I just chat with your comrade here, who is ill intent on killing himself.
The mouthy one is your kin, yes?
Unfortunately so.
What emotion would surge through you if he were to be killed? Talk to me, big gold one. Talk to me.
Do not kill him.
What emotion?
Would be rage. Sense of maybe, I might even have calmness come over me for a brief moment, but yes. Hey, that's not fair. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I just wanted some money.
Then you know only a portion of what Lionel has gone through his whole life.
It is a sad life you lead then, Tabaxi.
There's no argument there.
Let me see something here.
The sadness will stop if either you give us this gold or you take the sadness from me.
I'm looking at something. There,
the little one. Take it away, take it away, take it away.
No, I'm just trying to see glimpses of the future. One moment. Perceptions. That's a wisdom check. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That is, wow, a 14 on his 14 plus on the perception roll. Wow. He, If I read your thoughts through the cloud of guilt and pain that you carry, Tabaxi, it is the Praetors that you really want. Would that be true? You were tasked to find the Praetors.
The Praetor's treasures. Yes, this is true.
That is only half of what is here.
And speaking for this one, Lionel only wants what he has been asked to retrieve.
Oh, I feel a great emptiness. Well, he looks at it and he looks and the little one goes, "Come on, no, you really want to get mad, really? Come on, this was fun. I want to see some more action." And he just lit a one, and you see him kind of, he pulls in a little from a nostril and he goes whoosh, and he hits this thing with a big ball of phlegm, and it hits, but he knocks him against the wall, but also you see this force field just kind of envelop around the fairy dragon, and you are banished.
Oh my god. There's no way.
Yep, he has an ability to.
You're telling me you didn't want me to grapple him, but you're going to banish him?
I've banished him for a moment. I will deal with him later. Believe me. But I will acquiesce to this if you and I, Tabaxi, will have more discussions upon this grief and this despair that fills your life. And you must bring me a gold piece every now and then, too. And he basically turns and thanks for a second, and then all of a sudden you see him disappear, and poof, the dwarf.
That's a big dwarf.
Yeah, I know, because he's supposed to, because he's the dragon, really. But the dwarf shows back up again, and he says, "If it weren't for the staff that I carry, you and I would have engaged in the mortal combat, surely to your death. But the staff will stay with me, and you may have the Praetors that you see before you." Now, like I said, there is close to 500,000 gold pieces sitting here. And Praetor's a rich man. And it will take you quite some time to begin to shift the gold. He'll save you a little time. He will flick a wand, and he can see that the gold will separate from the Praetors. And I will also need gemstones from time to time, for they are my sustenance that keeps me alive. You may not take the gemstones. They are mine. The Praetors you may have.
We have a contact with the Jewelers Guild who can, help us out with that.
Yep. And he will see his head just kind of, he trembles and he shakes a little bit, as though he'd really, but I will hold the Tabaxi to the promise. The Praetors you may take.
Look at everybody and say, we take only the Praetors.
And I dropped a handful of gems.
Yeah. He steps over here. He looks at Grey Axe.
You said they were useless.
They're actually not. So yeah, you looked at one and you begin to see this isn't glass. He lied to you. They are my sustenance.
You lied.
A gem in his tongue. Like
no, stop.
That is not very
no.
honorable of you.
No.
Deal with it. Gecko.
Bad name on our heritage.
Sunglasses on. Deal with it.
Deal with it, Gecko. Or you can have me instead.
Uh-oh. That was really fast.
You're
Whoa.
lucky I'm out of spells.
Ho, ho, ho.
And health.
Yeah, and health.
Sorry about that.
All right. So you have the choice before you. If the coin piles have been spread half and half, and you are able to begin taking. It's a lot of weight. There's 5,000 pounds of gold.
I mean, we can make trips.
We'll be fine. We'll
Yeah,
be over
you begin to make trips. Yeah, I mean it's time, and you would go ahead.
Well,
Sorry, Lino.
This one will honor
Mm-hmm. Okay.
for my fellow party members. Lionel cannot be held responsible.
We'll only take what belongs to Praetor.
That was all you were.
Anyways,
Yep.
Ginmar and I can't carry any of the coin this time because we kind of found something upstairs. So
Yeah.
What did y'all do? What?
we found
The
that
secret
secret
room.
room.
Found
with
that
all
Oh,
the
that's
urns.
right. Y'all have
Yeah.
all that
Top
coin
of-
up there.
top of
That's
the-
right. I totally forgot about that.
We don't need
Yep.
any of this real gold.
No. And he's
Right.
looking at you, and so
You shouldn't have brought it up.
I totally forgot about that. You can take the
I wasn't.
gold.
Too late now.
Well, y'all have that gold. But yeah, y'all begin to take the Praetors, and it takes some time, and y'all can begin to remove the gold, and an emissary from Praetor will meet. Will miraculously understand that some coins have started to show up, and will meet you at the manor, at the Unlucky Die, and you begin to wheel that out.
The
Boom.
Praetor guy's kind of an asshole. He doesn't respond to us, and now he just wants our money.
His money.
His money.
His money.
It's his money.
But but he will grace you with. Y'all have some coins, but he doesn't know about that. But you, he'll at least for the good deeds and all that, he's going to give you all 100 gold piece of each, because y'all deserve it. For the hard work that y'all put in, and you have this new tavern. You have the Unlucky Die is yours. Y'all, so that
The gold one. If you like drinks, you can come to our bar.
he will. Yeah, he doesn't leave, but he is
Yeah,
impressed
I
upon
know.
y'all. So it takes y'all several
Wait.
days. This takes you a week or better to get all the Praetors out of there.
We do deliveries.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you
And-
If you
drag
like ale.
all
What's that?
of the items out of with the 29 blue quartz or whatever? It's just making me drag one at a time.
Unfortunately, that's the way it works, because everything in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't worry about it. So y'all are going to get
we're
all
not
that.
actually-
Yeah.
okay.
And basically you guys have, that is the end of the module. Y'all have got out with the Praetors, and you have the Unlucky Die as a business. Lionel keeps his promise with the dragon to visit with him. He still keeps the other horde. That was all y'all were tasked to doing. Because what will happen though is that you will, as y'all are Unlucky Troll Skull, let's put y'all back at the Troll Skull Manor. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. You've got Leaf to deal with,
Hey, Leif, you want a ridiculous amount of coins?
and
Yeah, we can make literally a swimming pool out of gold coins like Scrooge McDuck.
Hey, I haven't forgiven you yet. You stabbed me.
I haven't forgiven myself, mate.
Good.
As a matter of fact, I don't know
I don't know for sure if Osric would make it back to the tavern, quite frankly.
Well,
but that
This one
is an
gives you
adventure
his
for another
portion
time.
of
the adventure for another time, as y'all are working, y'all will notice on one day as business is moving about and it's closing in the day, and you're in deep thought, outside the window of the unlucky die, you will see.
Oh my god.
And we end there.
Really?
Oh no.
But that is the end. But that's a tale for another story. Xanathar is sitting outside the tavern.
We have some pretty good ale.
You just hear screams outside.
And we go to black.
Yeah, just a beholder walking around in the streets. Nothing new here.
What's up?
Congratulations, gents. You have completed the dragon heist. The Praetor heist.
Congratulations to us all.
We got pretty close there at the end.
Aye. Got pretty damn close.
That was a pretty, and I didn't really pull punches there on that. I was playing that one out. I didn't think that...
Who knew Osric would be the final boss to kill? That was weird. I didn't expect to do that.
That was interesting. That painting really. Well, what was funny was I was going to. Well, I didn't think it was funny, but I thought it would if I got to pull it off. If with what was happening, Osric, the Grail was actually going to float in and go after you as you were messing with it all. It was going to float in, but then the way the position and that cloud kill prohibited it from moving over there. And I said, well, that was a dumbass move. So then it went, and then Lionel moved just right, and it had been floating all the time above in the walkways up above when it came in with the gazer, because he was part of the group, and it just moved down behind him very slowly and then started slapping him around. So that's what. But I was actually going to go after you and drag you away. So
Maybe
darn.
Season.
All right,
Next
folks,
season.
Gentlemen. So what we have before us is that was the main gameplay for the group, and they have completed this task. To give them a little bit more time together. I think I said y'all weren't going to be able to play next week. So what we were going to do was I'm going to subject them next to the Alien RPG, and that is 3 sessions that they can play a whole different style of gameplay and RP and intrigue. If y'all are interested, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely interested. When is that going to take place?
So, we'll do it at the same time. We'll wait. We won't, since we're not going to be able to play next week, right? Because 2 of y'all are missing. Did I remember that? Okay. So we'll be off next week, and then we'll pick it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send y'all the PDF on the rules, and I don't want you to get blown up in the minutia. Basically just kind of understanding what's happening. There is a Fantasy Grounds interface for it that was developed by a guy named Troy, who's built, and it works almost pretty well. It's good enough as he's developed it, on his own. There are 5 NPCs. A couple of them are ladies though, but you'll just have to deal with it. But I'm going to trying to think what's the best way. I could just put them all out there and y'all could decide which ones y'all want to play. So I'm only going to tell you their names and their occupations. So you as players know the Alien is basically, you're really taking into account the first 3 movies of what's happening with this the rule set. But as NPCs, as your players, you know nothing about what's happened in the movies. Just so you're kind of getting a better feel for that. You basically are space truckers in a spaceship sent off. You had to go you're doing a haul, but from one place to another. I will trying to figure out how's the best way I want to kind of give y'all the NPCs. I'll figure something out here in the next day or 2 and post that up in the room for y'all, and then y'all can make a decision about that, and then I will send y'all some information about each one of the PCs, what goes on. Y'all you'll understand the roles when we get going with it. There are personal agendas that y'all have that are only for you to know. This is one of the main aspects of the game. And so you will be sent to those to play it out. And this is heavy on the RP, so be prepared. Because when you start rolling dice, shit hits the fan in this game. Because this game is high on the stress and the panic. And as you know, bad shit happens in space. And it's alien for a reason. Yeah, you know? And so, and it beautiful the way it plays out. We're not, the rules will talk about spaceships and they talk about, but we're not in it. You guys are in a spaceship and it's going to take place in a particular area. Or surrounding, so we're not worried about space combat and things like that. Y'all are pretty much in one area as the game proceeds, and it lasts over 3 sessions: Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. If you die, there are some other NPCs that you will be able to take over, so we'll be able to play it out and proceed.
Role play. No one's gonna die.
Remember he said that, folks. Remember he said that no one's gonna die. That's funny. And this is where the DM, me, gets to gleefully kill his players with no remorse.
TPK without.
It's a T. Well, so it hasn't been a TPK on the games, but there's definitely death. And there are huge table of rolls for critical. I mean, you think some of the critical rolls is pretty serious, you know, and things, you know, as go on. And but that's what will happen is that we will hold off a week and then come back here and we will pick up the Alien RPG Chariots of the Gods for 3 sessions. And we appreciate it. We're gonna, the 20 sides. Technically, there's 2 of them left of the original. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for the group here, so we're not going to say anything. All right. Anyway, folks, I want to appreciate the raids from Action Sturge and Nightheart Gaming. We do appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow night for Act 3 with the 20 sides to every story crew as they finish up Chariot of the Gods, and then back next week for a full week of streaming. Except for Thursday night. And then we'll have some more fun with them on Aliens the Thursday after that. And there's some other changes in programming getting ready to happen. I'm trying to get a new Lost Minds game on Friday night for some new beginners to play. And then we'll figure out what to do with the guys here down the road and other games and things like that on the channel and on the Wizards of the Couch channel too. So with that being said, folks, thank you for the raids. Gentlemen, it's been fun. Go right ahead. You need to say something?
Just want to chime in real quick. I just wanted to say thank you for letting me come in to join your group. This is my first time playing all the way through to the end of a D&D campaign, and this has been an excellent ride. You guys are very fun to bounce ideas off of. Lots of really funny jokes. This has been a whirlwind. So thank you, and especially to the marvelous DM. I really love Fantasy Grounds. I'm really looking forward to learning how to do this and maybe run a game for you guys one day.
Thank you. Well, that's the. So so they take on the game here and they finish out, but we try to keep people about it, and plus the other channels be able to move across, and we're work together in a big community to be able to play and do things across. And so I've got some other channels that are always looking for players, and we, you know, I like having the guys and the ladies here part of the channel, but they don't belong to the channel. I want to make sure I'm not the kind of DM and owner, you know. So some people get upset. My personal experience. Yeah, and I do appreciate it. We will have more stuff to happen, more opportunities, more games as we kind of roll out the channel, more on the channel. It's just timing. I went from 5 streams a week to just a couple right now, and we'll fluctuate back and forth. Plus, like I said, we still need to get a couple of streams going on the Wizards of the Couch of D&D and other RPG games. So that is the stuff that's coming up. That being said, we are good to go. Gentlemen, once again, thank you for the gameplay. I will see you guys in 2 weeks for Aliens. I'll look for in the Thursday night chat room. Some information is going to come up and some choices to be made in private messages back and forth with me. And then we will set up and go from there. Folks.
Don't forget about the
oh my gosh, Nightheart! You were gonna, that's right. We have
again there.
Yes, I about whiffed on that. Thank you very much. So yes, on the 15th of February, a 24-hour stream of shows is going to be taking place across 5 channels: Castle Entertainment, Praetor's Rejects, Wicked Studios, Night Hurts Gaming, and Lord Gasumba. We are playing across the different sessions, but all kind of linked together in the same storyline. I'm not going to say much. You'll have to watch. But our show with several of the guys here, plus Bashman, and I think Tombstone is going to be playing. We will be running 8 o'clock that morning, 8 to noon. And for our session here, they kind of have some information. They're not sure what they're walking into. So that will be revealed in all good time. So thank you for reminding on that. And we're raising money for St. Jude's Hospital. The goal is 2,000. We're going to try to raise more. There are about a dozen big prizes that we're going to be giving out based on donations and participation and all that. Reaper paint sets, Reaper dragons. There is a miniature model, a crypt that's been painted that actually has both an inside and an outside. There are some stratagem game mats. I think there's one that's an icy tundra. Another one's basically a regular field. I'll probably give away a couple of shirts and some other things here on the channel based on participation. And all the money that all 5 channels raised together will be pulled and sent to St. Jude's, and there'll be a link. It's actually on the front of the Twitch page down there. If you look at the front and scroll down past all the buttons, there should be the link already there, or at least works to talk about what we're doing. But that will be February the 15th, Saturday morning, starts at 4 in the morning and goes until whenever Lord Gasumba and his tabletop game ends. So there you go. That is the immediate plan. And then we have GaryCon, and I'll talk about that later because there's just a ton more than I can talk about right now. There's so much going to happen with GaryCon and the channels. So that being said, gentlemen, we're gonna sign off. Thank y'all again for the raids, for the views. Take care. We'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.